John Senning on The Senning Show.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus from 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, September 15th, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Woo. Oh, man. I did not want to get up this morning. I'm not tired now, but I couldn't sleep last night,
Yeah.
and all I kept doing was scrolling through videos on my phone just over and over and over.
Do you
again.
think you couldn't sleep because you were scrolling through videos, or you couldn't sleep, therefore you scrolled through videos?
3 times I put the phone down and then got it, picked it back up, and went back to it again.
What do you think, though? Do you think you just weren't sleeping, or do you think you wanted to scroll through your phone more?
No, I think I wasn't sleeping, although I did enjoy scrolling through my phone.
Yeah. There's times where I'm scrolling and doing something, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to go and do this or whatever. And then an hour and a half later, I'm like, oh, I should probably go.
That was the thing. It was so funny. I looked at the phone, and it was 10:30. And I went, oh, it's 10:30. It's getting late. And then when I finally shut my phone off, I was like, I got to go to bed. I can't fall asleep. And I looked down, it was 12:30. And I went, oh, my God.
Although I will tell you, I'm pretty good at stopping doom scrolling. When I get into a thing where I'm like, it's just 3 things in a row that are terrible, I'm just I'm done.
Well, that's my thing, Galvin. I figured out how to get into my algorithm, how to see things that I want to see. So, like, instead of just scrolling through random videos, if I scroll like on something that's got like a topic, like let's just say large-breasted women.
Sure.
I will just get large-breasted women videos, and then they just branch off. It's like, how much can we show without showing a nipple? Or then it becomes, how little can our top be? And I'm like, okay, now the algorithm's got me dialed in.
Sure.
And then, but sometimes when you just go from story to story, it's like, I don't want to see families do vacation stuff together.
Gross.
Who invited me to this garbage?
Right.
But they do say that blue light kind of like keeps you awake.
Right.
Like your phone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the adrenaline and the endorphins that your brain
I know.
releases.
I kept putting it down, though. And I was just laying there staring at the ceiling. I'm like, oh, this is great.
What were you doing? Thinking about the videos?
No, I was actually, then I put in some headphones, and I was like, maybe I'll listen to music. And I even went to one of those music to listen to while you sleep. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I was not doing that. It's just a bunch of humming. I mean, I kind of want to sleep now, but I don't think that was it. Yeah. So, I didn't do anything life-changing over the weekend. Galvin, did you?
No, not really. I mean, pretty much just a normal weekend.
Gio?
Went to some soccer games, watched a ton of football.
Yeah.
Just park your ass, watch football all day.
Any of it life-changing?
Busy. Sounds busy, but not life-changing.
I wouldn't say life-changing.
No.
Joe?
Yes.
I don't know what you did this weekend. Did you hang out with Dizzy?
I did. I went down to Ferg's Friday.
Yeah?
And Sugar Pants met me there. She got off work early. She came down. We had a couple beers, hung out.
Wow.
I was there all day.
But was it life-changing?
No, not life-changing. I mean, impactful,
Oh.
not life-changing.
Oh, you were changing lives.
Yeah.
It was just not life-changing for you.
Right.
Right.
Carmen, what about you? Did you do anything that might be life-changing this weekend?
Yes.
What did you do?
Oh, Chambo won?
Yeah.
Shame on.
They did. And now I get to eat Taco Bell every Friday.
Right. You have to. I mean, you have to.
It
I
was a
saw
direct
that.
correlation.
Right. That looked life-changing.
That was science. It's definitely going to change,
I got to tell you, it seems impactful, but doesn't seem life-changing. Did anything else happen?
Yes.
What?
Chad asked me to be his wife.
Oh, what'd you say?
Yeah.
She couldn't say yes fast enough.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? All right, now, so let me just run this through what I know, and then you tell me what happened, okay?
Real quick.
Yeah.
On the way here, I thought it'd be so great if we don't even mention it.
For sure you guys are going to do that for all show.
What if we go like half the show and never even acknowledge it?
Like the guy with the parrot on his shoulder in the bar. Just never say, hey, man, can you hand me that napkin?
Just kind of a boring weekend all around.
Yeah. Carmen, hey, congrats on Chambo.
Thank you.
Hey, so I was scrolling through videos, and I saw a video that Chad posted. Carmen had her back to Chad, and she was walking towards the beach, and he held up the engagement ring behind her back, implying that it was coming.
Right.
She didn't know about it.
It even said shh on the bottom.
Oh, it did? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, his little message said shh.
So I immediately snapped it and sent it to Gio and was like, is this happening? Is Carmen getting engaged? I couldn't ask you. I didn't want to get in before it actually happened.
Oh, what a jerk. Hey, did you get engaged? What? No, buddy.
He just sends the picture to the group.
I had to think I didn't send it to the group because I was like, oh.
I said, I'm not sure, but that'd be a real dick move if not at this point.
Yeah.
Right. Or how long does he expect us to keep this quiet?
Right.
He's not going to do it now. So I assume by that point it had already happened.
Well, I don't know because I don't know when he posted that. I didn't see it, but I didn't see that picture. And then later on, he showed me the picture, and he was, and then
I mean, Mike texted me at like 4. That's when he saw it, I guess. And it looks like it was an hour before. So about 3 o'clock is when that picture was posted.
Wow.
Okay, so he posted it right before he did it then.
Yeah.
Because so we were at the beach around 1:30.
Well, give me an idea. What was the day like? Did you?
So we had to go to Sarasota. We had to go get some stuff from his mom's house.
Right.
And we get down
So
there.
already you're like garbage day.
No, listen. Any day I get to spend with Chad. I'm
All
excited.
right. Trust me, that'll all end.
You already said yes.
Yeah.
And then whatever. So we had to go to Sarasota to get some stuff from his mom's house. And as we're pulling up, the realtor texts us, hey, there's a showing at 12:30. And literally it was 12:25.
Right.
So he was like, great. Now we got to go kill some time.
And Chad's like, all right, well, might as well get engaged.
So,
Fit this in.
so then he was like, so what do you want to do? You want to go to the beach? You want to do this? You want to go get something to eat? And I was like, I don't care. You pick. So then we're like, all right, let's go to Siesta. So we're driving around and just looking and stuff. And then we noticed there was a bunch of spots at the beach. So we're like, let's, go get some sand in our toes.
Uh-huh.
So then we went and walked around the beach. And he was...
See, that's just, can I just tell you, I don't want to ruin your story, but that's a skinny guy thing. He could just go to the beach and just take his shirt off and all of a sudden be at the beach.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
well, I got to go to the beach. I got to prepare. I can't just go to the beach.
A couple days.
Right.
Okay.
You got to marinate. All right, again, I'm sorry.
You'll
roll
marinate at the beach.
You roll up at the beach.
So we go to the beach and then we're walking around. And obviously on the way into the beach, he takes that picture. And at one point he was like, oh, you think that couple would take our picture for us? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, no, never mind. Let's just do a selfie. So we took some pictures on the beach, and then we got in the car, and he's like, okay, realtor still hasn't texted us. Let's just, drive around. We'll take the long way home. So then we took the long way home, and then we were like, just, oh, you remember that place? You remember that place? Just taking a little trip down memory lane.
You guys did it. Yeah.
Well, and then we came up on our old apartment complex where we actually met each other for the very first time. He's like, oh, I wonder what this place looks like. So then we pulled in, and then we drove around, and he was like, I lived there, and you lived there. And he was like, do we have any pictures from when we first met? I was like, no, because we weren't really like that, know?
Right.
You were just
undercover.
You were just like that.
We were just, hey.
Let's remind everybody, they weren't like that because he was the coach and she was on the team.
Yeah.
And it was not a high school. It was a women's football team.
Yes, it was an adult female football league. So he was like, well, let's take a picture just for old time's sake. So then we got out, and then that's where the video happened.
Well, I didn't watch the video. What did he do? Did he get down on his knee and the whole deal?
Yes. So we have these little sticky grip things on the back of our phone so you can stick it like on anything.
Right.
So there was a fence, and he stuck it on there, and he was like, okay. And he started a video, and I was like, no, it's a video. He's like, it's okay. We'll get a picture from this.
Yeah.
And then we're taking a picture. He's like, 1 second. And he ran back to the car. And then I'm adjusting the camera, me.
Got to be a certain length.
Yeah,
height.
the angles and everything. Yeah. And then and then I stopped it for a second.
Oh, you almost ruined the whole thing.
I almost ruined it. But I stopped it.
This is a sign for him of what his marriage is going to be like. He can't even do anything the way he wants to do it.
I love when Carmen sent him the video. There's a couple awkward practice smiles and positioning to get ready.
That's what I do. And so I get it ready and I stop it and then I start it again. And then I guess he was fumbling, trying to get the ring and
stuff. Change his mind.
Yeah. I thought he was going to grab a football and recreate the moment we met.
Yeah.
Because literally the day that we met, I was in basketball shorts and a sports bra and a cut shirt. And I was just dribbling a basketball. And he was coming from tryouts from the football league. And he just stopped his car. He was like, hey, can you throw a football?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's finally a woman with athletic ability.
Yeah.
What a pickup line.
He thought I was a lesbian. Seriously. And then I was like, yeah, duh. And he got out of his car and he opened his trunk and then
pushed you in. Yeah.
Listen, you would think I've been very kidnappable my whole life.
I know.
Did he have his shirt on or shirt off at the time?
I think he had a cut shirt too. So you could see everything.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And he got out and he tossed me a football. He's like, okay, throw it to me. And then me just being, young and confident, I was like, back up if you want me to really throw it.
Wow.
And then he backed up and then I threw him a football. He's like, yep, you're going to be on my team.
He just stopped in the middle. This is
That's what you do when you have abs.
Yeah.
You just stop and talk to hot girls.
Just recruit young blondes in the parking lot.
It's like that video where the guys will throw you the basketball and you got to make the shot.
Yeah.
It's like, can you throw a ball? Now we're engaged.
Yep. So basically he took me back to where we first met. And then he asked me to marry him.
What did he say? He's like, you're not going to do any better than
if we do
Did
this.
he say, Carmen, you're not going to do any better than me?
Yeah, the video music cuts in so you can't hear what he says.
Yeah.
You're getting kind of old. My mom comes along with the package.
Yeah.
Those knees aren't working forever.
Right. And you make more tacos and food for the kids than any girl I could ever imagine, so you might as well marry me.
No, he did not say any of that.
Give us a little of what he said.
He just said he wanted to spend the rest of his life with me. And, yeah. It was really sweet.
Well, congratulations. We're very happy for you.
I'm never getting married. It's just a piece of paper. Just a piece of paper. What do I need that for?
Yeah.
Now, can we confirm or deny there is no baby on the way?
No, there is no baby.
Yeah.
I'm actually...
I believe that.
Yes. I'm getting over.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a nice story. Let's
I can confirm I am not pregnant.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, but you are engaged.
Yes, I am engaged.
All right. Now, did you explain to your father that I will be walking you down the aisle?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
So he was my first call.
He what?
Yes.
You didn't call Holly and be like, finally, I got one.
No.
Oh.
We're not talking.
Oh, you got it. We got to tell Holly. At least rub it in her face.
No, she can find out like everybody else. You know?
Oof. Wow.
What about Barb?
Oh, I told Barb, and she's like, okay, so.
Barb, what do you think? Carmen's getting married.
Big deal.
To a man.
No, she's very excited. She wants to come down for all the parties and dress shopping and everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm the first of our siblings to get married.
Sure. All right, now, are you, well, what Barb just did a ceremony?
So, no, Barb's coming to like everything.
No, I mean, you said you're the first to get married.
Barb just cut her finger.
I'm the first to be engaged.
Oh.
Like Cody is not engaged. Cody's never been engaged. Barb's never been engaged.
None of them have done it the right way, is what you're saying. They're all living in sin.
Yes. No, yeah, none of them have been engaged. None of them have been married. But I did call my dad first because he already knew.
Oh, he did. Chad went to him first?
Yes.
Whoa, bold move.
Wow.
Yeah, Chad called him and they had a talk, and Chad didn't want to tell me too much, but he gave me some stuff. But he said my dad got a little choked up and was
man,
very happy for us.
He's like, listen, Carmen owns the condo. My mom needs to stay there. I really need a place to live.
I can't wait to your wedding. I'm going to make a toast. And I'll be like, hey, to Carmen's dad, hola. Hey, remember when we called you and said, hey, Carmen's ain't a black dude?
And that's why
married him.
And that's why you're not invited.
Come on.
Don't ruin it.
I assume ICE might get him by then. They're getting really strict.
Okay, so do you have like a time frame?
So.
Oh man, listen. Nothing puts a bitch to work faster than giving her a ring. She probably talked to photographers already. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, I think we have a couple options because we do know there's a lot of people that would like to be a part of this, So
I assumed you guys would get married at halftime at the 50-yard line of the game.
Listen, that was some people's suggestion for him to propose to me, but he just wanted it to be us.
Yeah.
And just in true fashion, so if we do have a wedding, it'd probably be in the springtime, just for Florida's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Not in the summer. Not
like maybe November, December.
Yeah. That's football season, though.
Right.
Off week, bye week.
No, nobody wants to go to a football season
Bye wedding.
Spring
that's
break.
true.
Well, and then we did talk about just doing it on our anniversary to keep
which
it.
Is when?
December 18th.
Oh, I like that. Yep.
Yeah.
And their Christmas.
Yes. And then that way we could just keep our anniversary for, everything. It would just be the same.
I like that.
And then we were thinking about even just doing just a quick or, courthouse wedding style, but then having a party after to try to you know what I mean? So invite people to the courthouse. If you want to come and actually watch the ceremony, you can all come. But
you don't have to do that at the courthouse.
Right.
You could do that at the actual ceremony place. You know what I mean? You could just go up there.
But I'm thinking courthouse wedding and then do bar crawl style after party.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep it simple.
Carmen, I can't wait to plan your bachelorette party.
Okay.
We're going to strip clubs.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, you two will be the first one to have a couple's bachelor party that actually is good.
Right. Because we would just, So I don't know. I just want to stay in this moment. I don't, I'll start planning next week, but I'm just really happy right now.
Oh, we haven't heard happiness in your voice in years.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We don't even know what a happy Carmen sounds like.
Yeah.
You've been a real drag lately.
Yeah.
Because you guys are a lot of drag.
Whoa, whatever. I mean, Jesus, we would have asked you to marry us a long time ago if we knew you were going to be this happy.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. That is good news.
Thank you. Yes, I'm very happy and we're really excited.
Now, no bastard child, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was looking forward to that.
Wait, what?
Hey, Tom just texted me and said he's a notary. He'd be happy to do your wedding.
Okay.
No, I'm a notary. I can do it too.
Oh, dueling notaries.
Yeah.
I like it. Wouldn't that be great if you got married by one of those two idiots?
Hey, boss, I'm going to pronounce them man and wife.
If it's cool with you. I was out with Tom this weekend. We spent some time. He's going to, he was driving on Saturday night, and I got to tell you, nothing's better than being as exhausted as you are and not have to drive home.
Yeah, it's
I was
nice.
Just tired. I was tired. Carmen, let me give you an idea of a glimpse into 20-something years of marriage.
Okay.
My wife, we had an event to go to on Saturday, and she looked really pretty. Like, I put a picture of her up.
Oh, yeah, that was the picture that you posted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she had her makeup done and all that, and she was wearing a dress that I had to zip up for her because it was so tight, that kind of thing. And at about half hour before we left, I leaned into her and I looked into her eyes and said, "You look very pretty tonight." And she goes, "Thank you." And I go, "But when we get home, I'm tired. Don't try to do it to me."
No.
Yeah. And she goes, "Are you sure?" I go, "Don't even think about it. This guy's going to sleep." And she was like, "All right."
How romantic.
Yep. Just so, listen, expectations.
Oh, I get it.
I got to
Totally.
manage them. Got to manage them. I did not see the Downton Abbey movie.
Surprise, surprise.
But I did see Weapons.
So did I.
I watched it too.
Oh.
I saw it too.
Interesting.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought overall good. And I thought that at the beginning, I'm like, what is going on? Like, what's going on? And then they explain it. But then also the way they explained it, I go, well, how is that? How is that a thing? You know what I mean?
You see, you have to kind of surrender to the movie a little bit. You gotta like it's mostly. I don't want to give it away. It's not. We want a definitive answer to things, and this kind of just gave you an idea of what it was. And it's you're like, okay, but there's no backstory to it, and there's no like I don't know.
But the problem with me is it's set in like the real world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a thing. And then the explanation that you get of why you see the thing, why these kids are all running out in the middle of the night and stuff, and where they go. The explanation that you get of that, you go, yeah, but that's not real. Like that's not a real
That's
thing.
why you have to suspend your belief. The it's a whole man versus supernatural thing, and it's not. That's the thing. Supernatural is not as exciting as if there was a real reason.
Right, exactly. Yeah, because it's supposedly in the real world.
Right.
Like if it was in somewhere. By the way, don't give it away. Don't say. But do you know who the lady is?
No.
That actress?
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh.
Because I haven't seen her for a while, but I saw her and I go, oh, that's so.
Yeah, if you say it, I might go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no, I did not recognize her. And also, I will tell you, excuse me, is that the only thing that really saves that movie is the acting. If you take those actors out, if you take the girl from Ozark and Josh Brolin out, and even the kid who played the drug addict, if you take them out and just replace them with nobodies, it's a garbage movie.
By the way, the kid that played the drug addict stole it.
He was great.
He's great. He's great in everything that he does. I
don't know who he is.
I've seen him
good.
in other stuff, little bit parts, whatever, and he's really good in everything.
Yeah. And I looked at him and I go, the acting is better than this movie. So
Yeah.
it was okay.
Way overhyped. It's your typical cheesy horror flick.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was cheesy, though.
There was times I was laughing out loud.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is not giving anything away. When the drug addict kid keeps getting up and jumping up, and when the woman's running back and forth, like I'm laughing out loud.
That
the
was
whole time.
wild, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your typical, I thought, cheesy kind of horror movie.
But those situations, if that happened in real life, you'd be like, what is going on? Like when they're at the gas station, you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
You know, it's so wild.
Like I thought from the trailer it was more like a serious drama. It's a typical cheesy kind of horror flick movie.
Right. I mean, the thing,
Which is fine.
You
I
throw
didn't-
good actors in there, and all of a sudden you have yourself a movie.
Yeah, I didn't dislike it, but it was way over.
That girl is so good. The way she plays angry and scared and then annoyed, and she was really good.
By the way, I sent you who that person is.
Okay.
My problem with that is when people are in situations in the movie, I go, oh, why don't they just do this?
Yeah.
Why don't they just say that? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's for the story and stuff. But also, hey, not me. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm as confused as you are.
I do love movies that are in that format where it's different perspectives.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that
like
is
kind of
pretty
like
cool.
it's like what was that? Crash was like that. Where
Yes.
you see like four perspectives of the same event
That
happening.
is cool, yeah. And then you kind of rewind it back and you go, oh, this is where that happened.
And then when it gets one person, like, oh, well, now we really just see what's going on.
Right, yeah.
So that was kind of cool, but yeah, it was.
I thought it was worth watching.
Way
I thought it was
overhyped, though. I
decent.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it better than F1, though, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way less predictable.
I was definitely glad I did not go to the theater to see that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, and at one point I thought about going to the theater.
Oh, if I had gone to the theater, because my wife kept trying to get me to go, I would have lost my mind.
I would like, that was horrible. But just watching it at home on a Friday night, I was like, whatever.
There really hasn't been a good movie to like go to the theater.
I'm telling you, this new Leonardo DiCaprio movie that's coming out, I'm going the minute we get off the air on that Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so good, and I think this is going to be his best role, even better than Wolf of Wall Street.
What was the last one that was everybody was hyped? The Sunshine Moon or whatever with DiCaprio?
Oh, that was terrible. The flowers.
Again, the trailer looked awesome.
With De Niro.
Oh, the one with De Niro. Yeah, that was way too long and boring.
And then it was just boring.
Yeah, I think De Niro has the opposite effect on a movie now. It used to be like De Niro's in it. Now you're like, oh, De Niro.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Frankenstein movie. I think that's going to be pretty good. That looks like it'll be pretty good. There's also a Dracula movie coming out that looks like it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, and good actors in horror flicks change the whole dynamic of it.
Although the blonde girl, what is her name? Julie, whatever her name is. She was in a Wolfman movie that I watched, and it was so bad. And I had to look it up to see. I was like, is this the first thing she ever did?
Oh,
and
really?
it wasn't. It was recent, and it was so bad. Gio, you said about I was laughing through it.
Yeah.
I got done with it. And my wife was like, that was good. And I go, good? I go, that was hilarious.
Can I tell you what else I watched this weekend?
Huh.
The Charlie Sheen documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you?
I watched
only
that too.
Only the first part. It's great.
Oh, yeah?
Can I tell you a little story?
Sure.
Okay. Charlie Sheen's father is Martin Sheen, who was a great actor in the 70s and 80s. He was a real good dramatic actor. And I don't know anything about the Sheen family other than the fact that the two kids become actors as well. So I'd imagine they're just living this luxurious, we go to Beverly Hills High School kind of life, but they didn't. He moved. The kids were on set with him a lot. And they bought them a Super 8 camera, and they were constantly making movies. And it was Emilio, Charlie, Sean Penn, and some other kids from the neighborhood. And they were making movies on Super 8 cameras since they were like a kid. And as their father's movies grew a little bit more darker and violent, their movies grew darker and violent. So these kids wanted to be movie stars and filmmakers since they were like little kids.
Right.
They weren't just like Nepo kids. So I'm watching this, and Emilio, has a little bit of a career acting, and Martin Sheen's still super successful, and Charlie is like, I don't know, maybe I'll take a shot at this. So he goes and he auditions for a movie, and he gets it. The movie stars George Clooney and Laura Dern, and a young Charlie Sheen. Then he auditions for another movie, and he gets that role. And they say, okay, you have to be here in L.A. on September 1st. And he says, well, I can't. I have already committed to this other movie. And they said, well, let's see what we can do. So he goes and he talks to his father, and he says, what do I do? And he goes, well, you've already given your word to the first movie company. You can't break your word. And he goes, but this one here is huge. I got 17 lines in the other movie. And he goes, doesn't matter. If you ruin your reputation now, it's going to be that way forever. You got to be loyal to the people you made the promise to. So he goes to the second movie and he says, I can't do it. I've already committed to this other one. Can you change it? And they say, no, we got to go with the other guy. And they're like, okay. And that movie was The Karate Kid.
Oh, really?
Had it locked down. And because he couldn't start, because he had to go be in Grizzly Man 2. The good thing about Charlie Sheen is he's doing this interview and he's not like, I could have been in one of the biggest movies of all time. But he was like, it could have been successful. It could have been garbage if I did it. Nobody knows.
Right.
But he's got a pretty good perspective on things. Extremely likable. Like not a fidgety drug addict. He extremely likable. Seems like he's learned so much about himself and is super honest. I haven't even gotten up to the bad parts yet. But dude, I'm telling you, this is what he's talking. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's nothing great. And then all of a sudden he goes, and then I met Nicolas Cage.
Oh boy,
his life spirals out of control.
I'm sure.
Him and Nicolas. The whole time Sean Penn is sitting there talking. You're like, Sean Penn. That's. And then he's like, and then I met Nicolas Cage, and that's when everything went crazy, man. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. I watched most of it, and I finally fell asleep.
So Ralph Macchio basically owes Charlie Sheen for his entire career.
Yeah, because I told Amanda the story, and she was like, yeah, but Ralph Macchio was so good. Yeah, but he was such a pussy. Like, I remember when we watched the movie when we were kids, we were like, I don't know. I mean, we kind of would rather be with Cobra Kai than we would be with Daniel.
Yeah.
But if Charlie Sheen was Daniel, you're like, maybe that would have been a cool, like, less
But
of a pussy.
would it have worked? Like, did it work because it was this pussy who learned how to do karate, you know?
It's the underdog story.
Yeah, and also I love how they recut it where Ralph Macchio's the bad guy.
Yeah.
But he was doing some stuff to bring it on.
And then he brought an adult into the situation.
Yeah.
Took the guy's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Put the hose in the thing. Yeah. Rude.
Antagonizing little bitch.
Yeah.
Carmen, congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want to see if you were still excited.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, a whole crop of new stuff, including, believe it or not, today's the 15th, 2 days away from Cage the Elephant.
Oh!
It'll finally be out of our lives. And then we've got Sporkle. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County with a couple of accidents. The first one westbound I-4. It's at Alexander Street. Crews on the scene there, so use caution right now. Backups already past Kathleen. Going to get worse as the morning commute continues and until they can clear that up. So keep that in mind if you're heading in that direction this morning. Also, a wreck 50th Street at Causeway Boulevard. That's now in the clearing stages. Definitely still seeing some onlooker slowdowns there. Pinellas County checking in accident-free right now, and so far so good on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during truck month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD. For well-qualified buyers, come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Whether you're driving a new Ferrari or a 94 Corolla, Zen Film Solutions is protecting your ride. You can get XPEL paint protection film to protect for scratches, stains, love bugs, impact damage, and even minor dents. It's easily removable, and it's backed by a 10-year warranty. Plus, Zen Film Solutions does window tinting for your home, car, or office, ceramic coating, paint correction details, aftermarket exhaust, radar systems, and custom body kits. All you need to do is go to zenfilmsolutions.com or call or text them at 813-TINTING. It's 813-TINTING. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Open Phone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Open Phone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Open Phone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Open Phone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Open Phone. Open Phone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Open Phone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. Openphone.com/FREE.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
The Just Call Mo Comedy Jam is back. The 4th annual showcase hits the Orlando Funny Bone Thursday, October 2nd, and tickets are only $20, and it all benefits a great cause, the Yellow Brick Road Foundation. Grab your tickets now at mocomedyjam.com before they sell out. That's mocomedyjam.com.
Get ready for Franz Ferdinand live. The global sensation is back for one night only. September 23rd, the Ritz Ybor. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Details at franzferdinand.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Florida has some tremendous savings for you during the month of September. It's a big BOGO event. Buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and patio doors. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com to learn more. That's bestwindowsflorida.com.
At increased risk. Level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine. Merck vaccine, visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
If we lived in the north, we'd already be feeling some cooler weather by now, but we live in this paradise known as Florida, so we have to deal with these hot temperatures almost year-round. If you have an older house and outdated, inefficient windows, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows from WeatherTight Windows will cut down on your electric bills immediately. Give WeatherTight a call today and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Tomorrow, some of us will wake up and it will be our last day on this earth. It will be unexpected and without warning. Each year, 250,000 people will die from medical malpractice, the third leading cause of death in America. 43,000 will die in a car or truck crash. 6,000 will die working on the job. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, and we represent many of these families. It's awful. Unfortunately, many times, some of these family members are not speaking and never get to say, I'm sorry or goodbye. If you're at odds with a loved one, listen closely. Pick up the phone. Call them. Say you're sorry. I promise a huge burden will be lifted from your heart and your soul will be renewed. Even if you're not wrong in your own mind, it doesn't matter. Death is bad enough. Death without closure and love will follow you the rest of your days. Trust me on this. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial # law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Get to the Hooters in Brandon Friday, September 19th for a 102.5 Liquid Lunch with Mike Calta starting at 11 a.m. Win custom Hooters and Bucks 50th season hats, Bud Light drafts, and a Yeti cooler. Win passes to the Mike Calta tailgate that Sunday, and we're giving away tickets to the home opener. Details at theboneonline.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Ken Ganley has over 1,000 new Kias in stock and on sale. Shop online at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
Football's back, baby. The Hard Rock Bet Party is just getting started, and you're on the list. Place your first $5 bet on Hard Rock Bet, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. And not only do you have bets, but you can also find the hottest streaks, the latest line moves, and everything you need to know to bet at Hard Rock Bet Stats Hub before placing your next bet. Simply download the app on your phone or go to hardrock.bet and start winning today. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
At Racetrack, you'll find everything you need to get through the day ahead.
The morning hits hard when you get up early. You're obviously tired and looking surly.
Grab some made-in-store breakfast, freshly ground coffee, ice-cold drinks, delicious hot food, and snacks all in one stop.
The day is long and can feel like a grind, but you'll get fully stocked and everything will be fine.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
An all-day haul to get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, what's up? This is Gio. You know, retirement planning is more than just adding up your monthly expenses. It's actually more like designing a strategy that supports the life that you actually want to live. The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth, they're going to help you create a plan based on realistic options that align with your goals, whether that's finding ways to earn higher potential returns, maybe managing tax concerns, or even optimizing that old 401k that you forgot about. They're going to guide you every step of the way. They're family-owned, and they've got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, Naples. And the best part, your first consultation, it's going to be completely complimentary. Give them a call today at 813-550-1000, or you can visit TrajanWealth.com and set up that free consultation. Again, it's 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com, TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor, paid advertisement.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health, feel whole.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Summer is here, if you didn't notice, and if your AC isn't keeping up, Hawkins Service Co. has you covered. This September, get a brand new AC system starting at $112 a month with 0% financing, or grab a $69 AC safety check to keep your system running smooth. I just had that done from Hawkins, and my house is cooler than it's ever been before. Call Hawkins Service Company today at 813-445-8209 or book online at hawkinsservice.co.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371 801-0942 for complete details.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio, unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zero Res pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Drive into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments. You pay what we pay. Like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at JerryOhm.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today. See representative for warranty details. Promotion is 20% off plus a 10% senior or military discount. 1 discount per household.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and hot for this Monday. Rain chances, like they were over the weekend, kind of low. In fact, 20% today with a high around 90, 91 degrees. Mild and pleasant tonight with a low temperature in the lower 70s. And the rain chance holds at 20% for Tuesday. Tomorrow's high is back in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Carmen's first day of being engaged.
I just don't have words. I'm just so happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm happy for you.
Carmen, had you guys discussed what type of ring you would like, or did he go out on his own and go rogue, and do you like it, and how to work out?
So, yes, I love the ring. We did talk about it, and there is plans for, like, my official ring because...
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like your wedding ring?
No. So, my engagement ring, because he has his grandmother's ring, and then I have my grandmother's ring.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and we kind of want to combine them.
That's great.
Because at first I was like, I would just, something exactly like my grandma's ring, something very simple, but her ring is tiny. You know what I mean? And then obviously he couldn't ask me for her ring.
May I suggest the golden diamond source for all your custom building?
So we talked about that yesterday. So basically what we're thinking is taking his grandma's ring, my grandma's ring, and then
just gluing them together.
Yes, basically. Well, hopefully they could put the bands, use the bands together, and then the 2 diamonds. But his grandma's diamond is 3 carats.
Wow,
it's a big one.
Yeah.
And then my grandma's, I think, is a carat. Yeah. So we're gonna see if
you're rocking a 4-carat ring, is what you're saying?
Yeah. So they could do something with that. But again, with all our charity work and stuff that we do, I am in some shifty places. So the ring that he gave me yesterday is a great everyday ring,
So it's so funny you say that, because we went to Yummy House the other night, and it's not in the best neighborhood. It's not in the terrible neighborhood. It's not the best neighborhood.
Right.
And my wife decided she wanted to feed that homeless cat. So we had to go over to the store to buy cat food.
Mm-hmm.
And before I was like, I don't want anything to do with this. You go in. And she's like, fine. And then she goes to get out, and she gets back in the car, and she takes her wedding ring off, and she goes, I just feel like I shouldn't be wearing this and there. And I go, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Then the next day I get in my car, and there's her 12-carat wedding ring just sitting there. And I went, and I put it on my pinky, and the minute I pull out of driveway, she texts me, oh my God, is my wedding ring in your car? And I wrote back, nope.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Gotta teach her a lesson.
Chops.
Yep.
Teach her a lesson.
Gotta find it. So I think we're gonna go do that. But then he, and then he even saved up some money, because he was like, if you don't like any of these options, then we'll just go and you can pick out the one that you want.
That's great.
Yeah. So, but I love the one that he gave me, but I really, I think his grandmother's ring and my grandmother's ring, that's really.
Your grandma and my grandma.
Making rings on fire.
By the way, there's already tons of debate online of whether or not Mike will even show up.
Yeah.
You can't not go when you're giving the bride away.
That's true.
That's true.
What do you mean? I am the closest thing you have to a father.
I have a father.
Carmen, can we
Did
all
Chad
walk?
call you?
Can we all walk Holly down the aisle,
Yes.
please? Just take turns.
Am I in the wedding? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
Oh.
Well, so we talked about it. Obviously, if we just do a courthouse wedding, it'll be quick, fun, whatever. Anyone who wants to come can come. But if we do have a wedding,
I'm not coming to that.
Okay. But if we do have a wedding, and that's the thing, there's a lot of people that would like to be involved. But we just talked about this last week, and Gio was even like, I wish we would have just eloped. You said that. Everyone says that.
No, but here's what
I wish we didn't spend as much money as we did.
And that's really.
As your surrogate father, let me explain this to you. When you go to the courthouse and you get your license for your wedding, you're officially married. So when you go down there and you sign the paper, so Amanda and I got married on a Wednesday afternoon right before my show. When I was at 10:10, she took time off of her lunch break. I picked her up. We went down to the courthouse. We got our license, and we got in the car. And we're like, we're married.
But
how weird is that? It's a week before our wedding.
Right, but when do you celebrate it? When you actually have
during the ceremony,
right?
So now,
even though legally you're already married,
right?
Yeah.
So the place that we got married, they did this great thing. It's like an old church, right? And you get married in the old church, and it's like a regular ceremony. Then you go outside with the photographer to take pictures, and your guests go downstairs, and they have like a almost looks like a nightclub. And while you're downstairs, they rearrange the chairs, and they put tables out. And then you go back up about an hour later, and it's all set up for the wedding, and it's awesome.
Okay, yeah. See, I think something like that. Just
but in your case,
simple.
There's plenty of places, Carmen, that have. Let's say where Galvin got married, outside in the garden, you do a little ceremony and then walk inside the building for the reception. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes it easy.
Yeah,
right.
You don't actually have to have everybody go to the courthouse.
Right. So I think something like that will definitely be what ends up happening because of, all the people that we would like to be there.
Any questions you have about your wedding, ask Galvin.
Okay.
Really, to be honest with you,
he prepared his whole wedding.
I would like to defer to the expert at weddings, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
He's had so many.
Not successful ones.
Not
but
successful, but you can. I've always said you can learn stuff from anybody. Successful people or unsuccessful. Learn what not to do from Joe.
Right.
Sure.
Right. Yep.
Although, fun wedding.
Yeah. No.
The actual wedding itself was fun.
It
Wasn't
was.
there.
It just didn't work out. Yeah, of course you weren't there.
Oh, man. Who from the station's going to be surprised they don't get an invite to Carmen's wedding?
That's the thing with my record with the station. I'll be lucky if I'm even invited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You aren't gonna be invited, obviously. But
a lot
I do
of people not going to make the cut.
I think people maybe not like the ceremony, but maybe like the reception, right? Because no one wants to sit through that anyway. So
Well, I mean, but if you do it at the courthouse, it takes 5 minutes. But that's why you should have somebody from that does weddings do it out at the event.
right?
You go there, you have a quick ceremony, and then you have the event. You know,
Yeah, I like that.
that's everybody goes to that. What, like John Brennan? John Brennan's was out at the Postcard Inn in the courtyard.
Yeah, but I thought a woman got him married.
You're right,
Yeah.
but I mean the idea of it though. The ceremony was in the courtyard, and then all of a sudden you turn around, and there was a reception.
Yeah,
you know, it was
can't
all
have
right
a woman.
there. Not a woman. You
No,
want to be a real marriage.
Not legal.
And then that's the other thing. Like, do we do it in Tampa? Do we do it in Sarasota, where we first met? Do
Carmen,
we-
I'll tell you, if you're worried about it, I will drive to Sarasota.
Okay, thank you.
If your whole thing of the holdup with Sarasota was whether or not I would make the drive, I will make the drive.
Okay, perfect. That's good
Okay.
to know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then my idea to keep it even more simple, because he loves pizza and I love tacos. And
Shut your goddamn mouth. If you have a pizza taco wedding, it'll be the best wedding ever.
Food trucks.
Dude, my brother-in-law did that. They had pizza and chicken wings.
Yeah, I think that's what I thought. He picks out his favorite pizza place and have them do like a food truck, and I'll find my favorite tacos, and we'll just do
Yeah, because I gotta tell you, nobody's judging you. If they are, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, have a fun, good time. Everybody enjoys pizza. Everybody enjoys tacos. Like, that's so much better than going, I'll have the lamb shank.
Right.
And the other thing, Carmen, is
How many times in life am I eating mint jelly?
Right.
No, I want pizza or tacos.
Oh, the steak or the chicken.
Well, and then on top of that, you always get hungry during the party. You know what I mean? So if you just have food trucks, you can just go get a slice whenever you want. You can go get a taco whenever you want.
I had Frankie from Cafe Chibo do a buffet. We had cupcakes from Petty Cakes. We had all kind of snacks on the table and stuff. Yeah, it worked out perfect.
Carmen, I went to an event this weekend, and I was starving. I didn't eat anything. I didn't know what they were serving. And and when you went in, they had like a buffet set up with like cheese and meats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, all right, so it'd be a buffet. And next thing you know, they were bringing around the plates to you. And they dropped this big hunk of prime rib in front of me. And went, you got to be kidding me. This is the best day ever. I was so excited. The other thing, Carmen, I don't think anybody expects a young couple to have an open bar at the wedding. It's too expensive for you.
Crazy, Michael.
Actually, that has been requested the most.
I know, but it's one. You're talking about $2,000 an hour.
Plus, they're not really young.
All right. I was trying to help you out.
Thank you. We are young. This is both of our first wedding.
Yeah.
So suck it, Gio.
It's so funny is whenever I would talk about my wedding, I would go, "Well, it's Amanda's first wedding," and everybody's like, "You were married before?" I go, "No, but I just feel like it's more for her than it is for me."
Carmen, also what you can do though is have a regular bar, cash bar, and then have a signature drink and a couple kegs, and be like, the signature drink is on us. You buy whatever that is, and then you buy a couple kegs, whatever, and then you want something else. You need, Chivas. That's on you.
Or if you want to have your wedding sponsored by Bud Light, I could probably.
There you go.
We also talked about that. What if we make it a station event and just get the whole thing sponsored?
There you go.
Let's go.
We'll hold this bitch at the Sundome.
Don't think Crazy Eye Tommy didn't help me out.
But I have seen those people who make like the mobile bars, and it's kind of like BYOB, but they'll do like the beer and the wine, but then it's BYOB, and then they just make the drinks.
Right.
You know what I mean? So even thinking about that, and then everyone just bring your favorite liquor, and then at the end, that's,
That'd be funny if everybody that comes to a wedding brought their own bottle. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. And then
you'll have more liquor than you know what to do with.
Exactly. And then that way it will still be open bar. You spent, $20-$30, but you get to drink, off of anybody's stuff.
Carmen, I'm so happy that you're engaged. I'm going to make a declaration right now. I'm getting drunk and dancing at your wedding.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't mean the father-daughter dance. I mean after that. After
Okay.
that.
You can have the second dance.
All right, that'll work.
Two things. One, Carmen, I have something coming up in news that's a new trend for weddings that I think you may want to try. And two, I danced with my mother-in-law at my wedding to Sexual Healing.
Yeah, it was hot.
Yep. Did not realize that Ronnie D and the boys were playing Sexual Healing. It was just a slower song. And I went, I'm going to dance with my mother. Come on. And I was like, oh, boy, this is good.
See, and I think DJ. Keep
Yeah,
it
I think
simple.
so, too.
Or just Spotify. Make a playlist, put it on, let it play.
Yeah, that works too, Carmen. Don't we know enough DJs we can get you a good deal.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to spend a lot of money, and I just want to have fun, and I don't want to have to worry about flower arrangements and this and that, and
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
You're gonna though.
No,
remember you didn't want to get married either.
I know, but I think just keep it simple. Show up. We say
Everybody
I
you
do,
talk
and
to is
let's
gonna
party.
be like, so what are you doing for flowers? What are you doing for flowers? And finally you're gonna be like, I guess we got to look at flowers.
Listen-
You watch.
No, but listen, this is the thing. Chad has never bought me flowers. So
And you're marrying it. Still, you're gonna marry.
Not flower people.
Yes. Well, he said it's bad luck. He said every girl he's ever bought flowers for, it ended.
What a move! What a move to say that. Oh yeah, it's bad luck.
Right?
Yeah.
Every girl I ever bought a house for.
Yeah.
It's bad luck to give you money.
And Cardi's like, oh okay.
Listen, I'm a sucker. I don't care. I believe whatever.
That's how you got that ring.
Hey, listen. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I did it last night. I confirmed it.
He probably lost his soul last night. Oh,
It's bad luck to only bang one girl at a time.
Yeah.
oh, that's great. All right, Carmen's going to tell you what we have to give away this week, including tickets to her wedding.
Yes. And then we also have tickets for everyone's been waiting for this show. It's happening on Wednesday.
Oh my God! Wow.
Cage the Elephant.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
We also have tickets for Hardy, Lorna Shore.
Lorna Shore, which I've never heard of before.
Pauly Shore.
No, somebody asked me for
Diana.
tickets to it. It's a heavy metal band or a heavy rock band.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Galva, you don't know Lorna Shore?
Nope. I'm looking at them right now. Let me see. Oh, they're pouring beer on this guy's head. And they have the cracked vinyl logo. You know what I mean? Where it looks like the sofa has cracks in it and stuff. No, I do not know Lorna Shore. They're deathcore from New Jersey.
Too early for that.
Yeah.
I figured the vocals would be Cookie Monster.
That should be right in your wheelhouse.
Listen, I love heavy, but you got to have good vocals. I don't like the.
Yeah.
That doesn't work for me.
All right, what else?
We also have tickets for Papa Roach, TSO, and the first of 2025, the Mike Calta Tailgate.
You should get married at the tailgate.
Yes.
Right before the game.
It's already catered and everything.
Yeah.
You got free
Wow,
drinks.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Carmen's wedding brought to you by the Brisket Shop, Wild Fork,
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Yep. Oh, that'd be great.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, Carmen. And then Chad blows the whistle and they have the marching band and then you start walking down the aisle. Right? Game
You know what
day.
I was thinking of is that we used to do this thing, the Children's Home Pay for Play weekend that Mike Olivero invented years ago, and where you would call up the radio station and be like, I'll give you $10 and play Mariah Carey on like a rock station. you
Right.
know? Then it got to, if you're a local band, it'll cost you $150 to get your music played on there.
yeah.
Then record companies would come in and they would buy, hey, we got a new band called Incubus, and we were going to hear it every hour, and they would pay $1,000, you know, and all the money would go to the children's home. It was a great idea, and it went hand in hand with an auction that we did, and we raised a bunch of money and all that. But what we do is we take the phone calls and run the credit cards, and then we'd have to send people to Vinyl Fever and to all these record stores around town trying to find these records.
Didn't have it all on computer,
You
yeah.
say Lorna
Yeah.
Shaw, I pull up in 2 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, not even just and play it. It's so amazing how we used to have to hustle and run around and do all that stuff. All right, let's give some of this stuff away with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Papap is your judge and scorekeeper. Galvin is the current lead holder, and I won last. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right, today we're going to be playing Carmen and Chad trivia.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
12 inches.
No, we're going to be doing shared musicals and movies.
Oh, I love Cher.
Can you name the missing word shared between these musicals and movies? And they do not coincide with the end and the beginning.
Not a ladder.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
It is just a shared word.
Too sing-songy.
All right, your first one. City of Charlie's
Lights.
Angels.
Mike. Hedwig and the Inch.
Angry.
Galvin. Spring Underworld.
Eternal.
Spring blank Underworld blank.
Love.
Darkness.
No. Awakening. The of Mormon.
Book.
Geo. From away.
Far.
No. Excuse me. Sorry. No. What dreams may
come.
Geo. Starlight. The Polar.
Express.
Mike. The Pajama.
Party.
The Imitation. The Pajama blank. The Imitation blank.
Girls.
I know.
Game is what I was looking for. No point. Nice work if you can it.
Get.
Mike. And Pap.
Oof.
We're halfway there.
Galvin is on the board with a single point. Gio has 2, and Michael is ahead by 1. He's got 3.
All right, we are doing shared musicals and movies. Your next one, Fun Alone.
Home.
Geo. A chorus.
Line.
Walk the Mike. Aspects of Actually.
Love.
Mike. Saigon.
Kick.
Girl.
Little Sunshine.
Damn
Miss.
Calvin. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop laughing.
So dumb.
The Man Make Mine. The Blank Man
Beautiful.
Make Mine Blank.
Tall.
I don't know.
Music.
Oh yeah.
Music Man. Make mine.
Make mine music.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound right.
it does not. Your next one. To Normal. The
Back.
3 days.
First. Nope.
Blank to Normal. The blank 3 days.
Crazy.
Next.
Next. No point.
Don't give it to her. Will it to him.
No. I was.
I started to get it. I started to get it.
I scrambled. I scrambled.
Show the blind.
Time.
Side.
Galvin and Pap. We're on the last 3.
Galvin and Gio both have 3 points. Michael is winning by 2 with 5.
All right. Making a comeback. Here we go.
All right. Shared musicals and movies. Last 3. Here we go. Rotten. There's About Mary.
Something.
Pap.
Gio.
Gio gets the point. West Side.
Oh.
Gio.
Did you tie it up?
Yeah.
Is it tie count?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pap.
Gio and Mike both have 5 points.
So Galvin's out.
No.
Can Galvin tie? What
He
is
has
the
3.
score? Okay, Galvin, you are out.
I know. I'll answer quietly.
This is very confused. All right, this is between Mike and Gio.
And me.
The last 5, 12, a slave.
Years. You screwed it up.
I wouldn't
You
say
screwed it up.
No.
You almost said the N-word.
Oh my God.
What? Not that N-word.
Oh. That is not true.
I saw you. You stopped.
I started to say 12 men a slave.
Your final score, Galvin with 3 points on the board, Gio with 5, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 6.
It's 2 in a row, right?
That is.
All right, so you don't have to get aggressive with the music.
I was pulling down the wrong one. I was
Jesus.
like, what is
We
that?
get it. We get it.
Good morning. Hello.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, how you doing, Steve?
Hey. Doing good.
What?
I said I'm doing great.
Cool. Hold on, you're the winner. He's on line 7, Carmen. I don't know if he knows what planet he's on.
Very confused.
I would assume his name is Josh.
12 Years a Slave is so rough to watch.
Never watched it.
Oh, really?
Same.
It's very good, but it's very rough to watch.
Yeah, I've never
That's
seen
how I
either.
felt about Django. I didn't want to see people getting whipped and all that stuff.
Oh,
And then-
Django's fantastic.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I watched it. I'm like, oh, this is a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailer, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to see that.
For what, 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah.
Did you never saw it?
No.
Oh, really? It's a very good movie, but
Yeah,
it's a hard watch for sure.
Any of those movies, Schindler's List, it's always because you have to watch it. You have to know it's true.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah, it's rough. All right, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, meet your neighbor, kill them all, and stroke at the devil.
Ooh. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break and we'll jump right into it next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone and Bone Bonus Keyword coming up at 8 o'clock.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County working on a couple of accidents right now. The first one, westbound I-4, is at Alexander Street. Crews on the scene there with the right lane blocked. Right now, seeing backups past Kathleen. Avoid that if you can. Also, a wreck slowing things down. Hillsborough Avenue at 56th Street. Again, crews on the scene there use caution, expect some delays. The good news is Pinellas County is checking in accident-free and looks like everything running up to speed in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Let the professionals at Fence Outlet save you time and money. We handle everything from the free estimate to the install. We do it all. And you get 0% financing. So come into Fence Outlet or visit fenceoutlet.com today. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Imagine clutching your chest, gasping for air. A heart attack strikes without warning, and in one moment, everything changes or ends. I'm Frank Maldonado, owner of Lifeguard Imaging. I started this company after losing my father to pancreatic cancer. His diagnosis came too late. I promised myself I would help as many families as possible avoid such a painful, tragic loss. Heart disease and cancer remain the top 2 killers in America, and too often they strike without a single symptom. You've worked your entire life to enjoy time with family and living life, not battling a deadly disease. At Lifeguard Imaging, our high-accuracy CT scans detect heart disease and hundreds of forms of cancer before symptoms appear, early enough to take action, early enough to save lives. The scan is quick, painless, and could prevent a tragedy and help you enjoy more memories with your family. Right now, all first-time consultations include a free heart scan valued at $599. Visit lifeguardimaging.com today, because the scariest thing you can do is nothing at all. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday, September 22nd on NBC.
Tampa Bay, your #1 Chevy dealer is charging ahead at Furman Chevrolet Brandon. The future is electric with the 2025 Blazer EV, Equinox EV, and Silverado EV. But hurry, the $7,500 federal EV tax credit ends September 30th. And right now, well-qualified buyers get 0% APR financing when you finance with GM Financial. Chevy drives America, and Furman Chevy Brandon drives Tampa Bay. Come see us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or shop online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're fixing the unfixable.
Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
Hey, it's Calvin here for my friends at Red Mountain Weight Loss. I was feeling sluggish, losing focus, couldn't get motivated to go run. So I got my testosterone levels checked, and they were low. Listen, it happens, especially to guys over 50. I got on testosterone, and I feel so much better. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain. Here's the truth. Men today have 20% less testosterone than their fathers did. But Red Mountain has the solution. It's prescription strength testosterone because nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. Increasing your testosterone will give you more energy, build muscle mass, and help you sleep better. It improves your mental focus, and it'll boost your sex drive. It is a complete game changer. It also helps you lose weight. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. And make sure you tell them Galvin sent you.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Instead of me answering your questions like I normally do, I have a question for you. Are you ready for storm season? Veteran Air can help make sure your AC units, drains, and power are as ready as they can be for weather on the horizon. And we can even install a home generator that will help keep you powered up while the storm rages on. Protect your nest. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Limited time offer plus tax, tag, title, dock fee. Not valid in space or underwater. Must love trucks. Results may cause spontaneous high fives and neighbor envy. See Rivard Buick GMC for details. Disclaimers are the worst. This is Captain Zach Sturm for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Listen, Rivard hates disclaimers. That's why the price you see on the website is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. And when you see a new GMC Sierra 1500 up to $15,000 off, guess what? That's the price. That's how Rivard Buick GMC got to be the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Massive discounts with no catch. See for yourself at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
The Golden Diamond Source is working every day to be your family jeweler. And when people come to me and tell me they're thinking about getting engaged, I tell them there's only one place to go, and that's the Golden Diamond Source. And right now, a $5,000 engagement ring with 0% interest can be yours for only $83 a month. You can't pass up an offer like that. If you're thinking about getting engaged, lock it in now. And it's September already. Plan ahead. Don't let the holidays sneak up on you this year. Now is the time to take advantage of the Golden Diamond Source in-store layaway. And you might be saying, okay, Mike Calta, that's great. What if I'm not getting married? Okay, then trade in your old jewelry for cash, especially if it's an old engagement ring. The Golden Diamond Source is offering the highest ever trade-in value for your golden diamond jewelry. It's old to you, and it's probably out of style. Turn it into cold, hard cash. And it's already football season. The holidays will be here before you know it. Now is the time to get your shopping started. Come in now and relax and shop and save at the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see him 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, where you'll always find the perfect gift. Only at the Golden Diamond Source. Tell him Mike Calta say it.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and hot for this Monday. Rain chances, like they were over the weekend, kind of low. In fact, 20% today with a high around 90, 91 degrees. Mild and pleasant tonight with a low temperature in the lower 70s. And the rain chance holds at 20% for Tuesday. Tomorrow's high is back in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
7:20 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, you got your Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Texas for Monday Night Football, the early game, 7 o'clock tonight, which is great for us.
So nice. When I realized that yesterday, I was like, oh, all right.
It's so funny because I said to my wife, I go, it sucks. It's boring today because there's no Buccaneers. And then tomorrow night, I got to be up all night for Monday Night Football. And she says, is this the same time every week? I go, yeah. And she goes, what time is it? I go, I don't know, because it might be 2 games, so maybe it's not that.
Yeah.
So when she told me it was an early game, I was so excited.
Yeah, it's funny. It said 7, and I go, well, coverage starts at 7, but no, it's actually at 7. Yeah, because a lot of times they'll do that, and then it's 8:15.
Yeah, so that's happening tonight. And then a couple of things I want to remind you of. We got the Bone Bonus keyword. It's happening at 8 o'clock. We'll give you the keyword. You put it in the app. You can win $1,000. It's as easy as that. It'll happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5. Then on Friday, this Friday, at the Hooters in Brandon, I will be out there with the Roger List JP show. Mm-hmm. And it'll be a liquid lunch happening. We're going to be doing a few of these during football season to get everybody all excited for football, of course, with our friends at Bud Light. And we'll be giving away tickets and hats and all kinds of stuff. You know, we got the Mike Calta Show hats, and we got the hat press, so we're making them right there on the spot.
JoJo, get to work.
Yeah, that is happening this Friday right after the show. I'll be leaving here and headed over to the Brandon Hooters. Feel free to come on by and hang out and get the best wings in Tampa Bay for lunch. Grab yourself a nice ice-cold Bud Light.
Because I believe Monica and Dizzy will be out there with you as well.
Yes. And then also we have the Bone 102.5 The Bone Mike Calta tailgate happening on Sunday, and on all home games for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We'll be out there with the brisket shop. We'll be out there with Wild Fork. We'll be making food. We'll be drinking Bud Lights, and we'll be partying before the Buccaneers' first home game. So feel free to come on by and stop by and see us. That is this Sunday at Ohio and Himes. If you'd like to go, all you need to do is go register online, and Mike Olivero is very generous with picking the winner. So if you'd like to go, and you're legit going to the game and you want to come to the tailgate, just go register online or keep listening to the station for your chance to win.
Also, on Saturday, I'm going to be out at the brisket shop.
What?
With John Senning, and we're going to be giving away tailgate tickets.
Question. I don't mean to act like a little kid when it comes to this stuff, but I mean, Saturday's my birthday.
Yeah.
If I come see you guys, think I can get a hunk of meat?
Of course.
All right, maybe I'll come by. I have to go out in that area anyway. Maybe I'll come by.
Yeah,
I love the brisket shop.
It's going to be brisket shop and Wild Fork.
I'll come by and grab some lunch.
Yeah, so if you want to get tailgate tickets, you can come by. I think it's noon to 2. We're going to be there.
What is he broadcasting or is he just hanging out?
Broadcasting.
Oh, all right. I'm going to come by.
I guarantee we're cooking some meat.
Yeah. They got a whole setup out there.
Yeah.
Not to mention that they have they have their kitchen there.
Right.
And then they have like an outdoor whole setup. It's awesome.
Yeah,
it's a great place to watch.
So all the people that DM me about tailgate tickets, come out on Saturday.
Yeah.
Noon to 2, and you can get them right there.
DM doesn't work.
No.
Mostly we just delete those.
I forward those to Carmen.
Except one guy emailed me over the weekend, and he said, I was in the car and a band came on, and my daughter was singing every word loud, word for word. And I never knew what it was, and I asked her, and she said it was Cage the Elephant. And he's like, I'd love to get those tickets. Yes, you can have them, sir. If I can figure out who you are, I got to figure out where I got that email. They're all yours. Right now, it is time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
We have breaking news.
What you got?
We did not declare this on the radio, but several people have pointed out to me that I doubled your score, therefore nullifying the current rule that is in place.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like you have to mention that, though, when Sporkle ends. You can't.
Sporkle ended, and I mentioned it. There you go.
20 minutes later.
That is the rule. I feel like a judge should have been responsible.
What are you arguing against it? You have to do the Swedish accent.
But I've been practicing it. Now I have nothing to do.
Yeah, well.
All my practice goes to nothing now.
We can do it during the break.
You can still do it.
Me and you. We'll go out in the garage and do it.
I got all fired up this weekend because Wells was talking about when he went to Oktoberfest and how much fun Oktoberfest was.
Dude.
I was like, oh, man.
That's so funny. I was thinking about Germany the other day, too.
Germany was such a good time.
Yeah.
Such a good time. Nothing's better than it being cold and you drinking a beer out of those big steins.
It was so great.
Yeah. We got to go. We got to go to Oktoberfest.
I'm in. I would love to go.
I know. We've been pretty good about saying I'm in and then actually going. But we can't go to Oktoberfest and Skankfest. We can't do two fests in the same month.
So many
The
fests.
hiccups.
It's a fest rule.
You can't go to Oktoberfest and Skankfest. I won't even talk to Chuckfest. There's too many fests going around there. That was the worst joke ever, but I had to throw it in there. All right, Galvin, what do we have in news?
By the way, Oktoberfest.
Oh, no, here we go.
Starts like next week.
In September, yeah.
Yeah, because it only runs to October 5th. So
what are you saying? We can go every other month? We can go to a fest? I mean, what if Ozfest rolled around? We'd be too many fests.
Today's top story, a public memorial service for the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk is scheduled to take place in Arizona on Sunday, September 21st. That's according to Turning Point USA. The nonprofit, which advocates for the conservative politics on high school, college, and university campuses, shared the announcement in the morning event at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Having it at a stadium.
Having it at a stadium, yeah. There's already been a bunch of different visuals and stuff, but this is the event to honor the life of Kirk. Its co-founder, who was assassinated in Utah earlier this week.
Unbelievable. I still watched that video over the weekend, not by choice. It just keeps coming up in different camera angles and stuff, and how horrendous that was. I don't care who it was. You know what? Somebody brought up the most compelling reverse view of it, and they were like getting mad at people who were celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. And they were like, how could you do that? How could you celebrate? And they said, let me put it in perspective to you. What if it was one of those cackling yentas from The View? And then how would you feel about it? And I thought, well, I definitely wouldn't celebrate it. I don't want to see Whoopi Goldberg take one to the neck.
Yeah, Joy
She was so
Behar
good.
is so annoying.
Right.
But if somebody shot her in the neck, I'd be like, Jesus,
awful,
what are you
right?
doing?
I certainly wouldn't celebrate it. I wouldn't be happy about it.
You don't have to like Charlie Kirk to realize that is a horrible thing that happened.
And that he's a human being.
It's weird how many people just don't care. I see it online. The people celebrating. I mean, I'd be like, the guy was, definitely had his views and his convictions and how he felt about things. But I don't care. I just wouldn't listen to him. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of his videos. But I don't agree with a lot of things he says, but doesn't mean I want to see the guy get killed.
Speaking of videos, did you see the video of his wife with his body?
No, I know that
I saw that. Yeah.
No, what was that?
So it was. It didn't show his face. It was like his hands, in laying in the casket and stuff, and her holding his hand and kissing and this that. It was weird.
Yeah, but people are in that weird emotional state. You know what I mean?
It was just weird that it was videoed and put out. It was just like
yeah.
But did they do it or did someone?
Oh yeah, 100% they did it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was just weird. I'm not saying it's wrong. Listen, you're
if you don't
going
think you're
through stuff.
If you don't think you're being used with this situation in 20 different ways, don't be fooled. I mean,
It was weird.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk's alleged shooter is not cooperating with the investigators and has not confessed to the assassination of Kirk in Utah last week. Governor Spencer Cox said on Sunday the authorities were still piecing together information about the 22-year-old Tyler Robinson and were not ready to discuss his motive at this time.
Well, is it true that he lived with a transgender person?
So, yes, his roommate and / boyfriend was transitioning. That's who the person, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. However, he noted that Robinson disliked Kirk and may have been radicalized online. According to Cox, his family and friends who are cooperating with the investigation said Robinson became more political in recent years and spent large amounts of time scrolling the dark corners of the internet.
See, that's why when people are like when I'm telling you my son's smoking pot, I'd much rather him be smoking pot than doing it to get radicalized somewhere.
Yeah, worst thing he's going to do is be listening to Bob Marley.
Yeah, he's not even at that point. If I would have said to him, Joey, like right now, I'll go, Joey, did you see this thing? Like, what do you think? He's like, messed up, dude. Yeah, that's what I get out of him. Like, okay, good. I'd much rather have a messed up dude than we need to do something. We need to get it together.
Yeah.
Messed up, dude. That's what you go for.
Every once in a while, something will come up. I tell you, my wife will get going. And I said something the other day, and she started going. I go, I didn't mean to get you started. I go, I'm trying to watch football.
Oof. Every once in a while, I'll light the fire on purpose. I'll go, but the Jews are really asking for, forget about it.
After shocking many by saying mentally ill homeless people should be put to death, Fox News morning host Brian Kilmeade apologized on Sunday for what he called an extremely callous remark. His mea culpa came one day after his original comment, quote, "Just kill him," went viral across multiple social media sites.
It's hard when you're doing free-form talk where you could say whatever you want. And then you say some stuff, and sometimes you're like, well, man, that was too much. And also you say it, and you know immediately it's going to be taken out of context, or they're going to take the fact away that it was a joke or not. Not that it's okay to say that.
No, but also you're saying things that a lot of people have said, and I'm not making an excuse for this guy, but a lot of people have said it. Yeah, if you had to get a hammer and go kill homeless people, you're not going to do it. But we're like, I don't know, can't we just get rid of them?
Didn't he say involuntary euthanization? That's what he said.
I mean, I would assume he's talking about the guy that was on the train that stabbed the girl. And I'm just assuming that because it was a mental situation. It doesn't justify what he said, but you can't go off on a guy who says one thing, that a guy who talks as much as they do on television for hours a day or just off the cuff, for one thing that he said.
Yeah. Some good news. Monday Night Football. In the first of Week 2 Monday Night Football matchups, the Houston Texans play your Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where they're hosting. The Texans are coming off a loss to the Los Angeles Rams. The Bucs captured a come-from-behind win over divisional rival Falcons in their opener and are looking to improve to 2-0 and remain atop the NFC South. That game happens tonight and starts at 7 p.m.
I'm in a real conundrum tonight.
Conundrum? What do you got?
I'm winning fantasy football right now.
Okay.
I'm playing Drew.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only winning by like 9 points, and he has Baker Mayfield.
Oh, so
I want Baker to go out there and light it up? Of course I do, but he lights it up and I lose.
You're done? Your roster's already played?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, you're going to lose.
I know that. It's only, I don't even know if it's 9 points or 6 points.
What if he just hands off a bunch and the Bucs still win?
Only chance I have of winning is if Baker gets hurt.
Oh my God.
Don't even put that out there.
I don't want to win. I don't want to win. I don't want to win. If he gets hurt and gets pulled early, and they just score some defensive touchdowns, it's the only way I'm going to win. So
don't even put that out there.
I'm willing to sacrifice my fantasy football win for a Buccaneers win. I'd much rather have that happen.
I hate when they play on primetime Monday Night Football. I don't like it at all.
I do.
Just give me 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Gets me excited.
And the Bucs never play well in primetime.
No, that's true. But I mean, I don't know. There's something about Baker Mayfield rolling up in jeans and a Whitney Houston t-shirt that makes me happy.
Yeah. Just I want all games to be Sunday 1 o'clock.
By the way, what do you want more? Your quarterback to show up in jeans and a Whitney Houston t-shirt, or show up with a suit with shorts?
Oh, Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Him and then Jalen Hurts. Was Jalen Hurts wearing a Hillary Clinton collection suit? Like, what was that?
I didn't see it.
Some of the stuff these guys wear, I'm like, I mean, I get it. You're famous. I guess you're just, going out there and trying to get eyes on you and stuff.
Baker also had a Whataburger hat on.
Nice.
Yeah, which I thought was awesome.
So the Bucs take on the Texans. That's at 7 o'clock, and then the Chargers and the Raiders play at 10.
10.
So,
I'm not going to make that one.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got 4 o'clock Monday Night Football in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's wild. A study found 4% of all. Well, let me ask you this. Do you feel like the big pharma commercials, do you think there's more of them? Or do you feel like you just see them more and notice them more?
Like
all the different medications.
Not only do I know the medications, but I now know phrases like pneumococcal pneumonia.
Yeah.
I could tell you, don't take Skyrizi if you're allergic to Skyrizi.
I don't even know if I'm allergic to Skyrizi.
Yeah, I mean, there's way too many, and I don't really understand what they're doing, because there's no way I'd ever go up to my doctor and be like, what do you think about this Skyrizi I see on the commercial?
But if you had symptoms of the different stuff,
Calvin,
you know what I mean?
I say this, but I did this.
Yeah.
I did this with the what is the medication I take? One of the ones I take. I saw something.
Flomax?
No, that helps you pee. That's for peeing.
Yeah.
No, this was like a thing that you would take in addition to Lexapro. Like, I felt like I'd taken my Lexapro and it was doing great, and then I kind of got stale a little bit. And this thing was, if you take it, it kind of boosts that a little. And I actually said to my doctor, "What if I try that?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's a good idea. You could try that." And he put me on it. And I was like, "Oh, I'm the doctor now."
Yeah.
I think a lot of those commercials are also like brand recognition, because you'll have a generic and you'll have several companies making the exact same medicine.
Yeah.
Whereas the brand name is what people recognize, so you'll take theirs instead.
I saw a video of a guy that went through and he said, "I'm a pharmacist," or whatever he was. And he goes, "And I'll tell you what medications are actually good, which ones you should get the generic one." And he was like holding up different ones, and he was like, "Yeah, this absolute garbage. There's nothing in this. It doesn't work." And then he was like, "This one." And he goes, "By the way, also this one's $64. This one's $9, and it's way better."
Yeah.
You know, and he was going through the different stuff.
And there's no better commercial than the Jardians commercial. I take one Stanley Jardians. The fat lady dancing. Oh, come on.
Oh.
If you saw it, you'd be like, "Oh,
yeah." There's also one where they're going into the woods and she's holding up the number 2, like she's going to take a dump in the woods. I'm like, I don't, what is going on?
I didn't see that.
There's just like all these fat people walking into the woods. I'm like,
the fat people do that. We just poop in the woods.
But do you feel like there's more of those commercials, or you just kind of seeing
No, I
more?
feel like there's way more.
I feel like it's about the same.
No. A study found that 4% of all TV ads in the U.S. are big pharma ads now, but they're longer than most ads, so they make up about 8% of all the ad time. The most common ones airing right now is for weight loss drug like Wegovy.
Wegovy, Ozempic.
Yeah.
No, that's all right.
See them and hear it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
all the time.
And they're the hers and the hymns and the
Yeah.
this
Oh,
and
yeah.
that.
Hymns I get a lot.
By the way, the Hims commercials that they have, I don't think any of them identify as Hims. Like, they're all like these little Twinkie, colored hair and nose piercing, and they're like, and I'm like, it ain't working.
Do you want to hem it up?
Hem it up. Get your hem on. 46-year-old guy in Canada is facing charges. Ladies, be careful out there. After tunneling into his upstairs neighbor's apartment while she was out of town. He got into the walls, climbed up, and busted through her drywall.
Jesus Christ. Was he robbing her, or what did he do?
Just being a creep, maybe. I don't know. 46-year-old dude goes into his wall, goes up, busts through her wall like Kool-Aid, and goes into her apartment and
So
stuff.
2 things. One of the
Can you imagine if you were home?
one of the videos I watched yesterday was hilarious. It was a young couple. They had to be like maybe in their early 30s. And they were standing in their bathroom of their new house that they bought.
Mm-hmm.
Above their above their toilet in their house was a framed piece of wood. It just looked it looked almost like a closet door, but it was just like a design. And then as they're looking at it, they realize there's screws on one end. So she gets the drill.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
And she does the screws, and they open it, and there's stairs going up to the attic to go up there. And And she goes, go up and see where. He goes, no. He goes, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way I would go up there. And he goes, take the drill and screw it back closed. I'm never going up there.
Yeah, I've seen a few different ones where people discover like other rooms in their house or different things. Where they're like, we've lived here for 3 years, no idea. And then
Well, Joe, you found a bunch of stuff in the attic that was not yours, correct?
In your house, not my house.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It was stuff that was up there from the previous owners, but I mean it wasn't anything creepy.
But it was a lot of dead baby stuff.
Well, I brought that myself. I brought that on myself.
Did you have a safe? Didn't you have a safe? Did you ever get that open? Wasn't there a safe whenever you moved in or something?
No.
Or did you lock your own safe?
I've locked my own safe.
Because I saw a video where a lady was like, "Here's a safe." What does that look like? Here's a safe. Wow. That's wow.
There's a guy on TV that looked like if Carlos Valderrama had sex with Spanish. That's so funny.
But she had a safe in her house that she moved into, and she was like, can you open this and see what's going on? And the guy was like, yeah, I can open it. He goes, but I could also just stick a
and see what's in there.
Camera down there. He goes, it'll save you money, whatever. Yeah. So he said there's nothing in there.
So I was listening to Senning last week, and they were doing a story about a guy who was frogging. This woman said she noticed that her food was disappearing, and she had a younger brother and assumed he was coming over and eating her food. And then one day she heard noises in the house and called the cops and said, I hear something and my food's disappearing and I'm losing stuff. And they were like, get out of the house right now. And they had somebody living upstairs.
Man. There was a guy who did that, set up a camera, went to sleep, woke up to a guy crawling out, going into his kitchen, doing it, went right back up into the thing. I just saw another thing where a lady was living in a supermarket sign, like one of those big signs. She was living in the sign for like over a year.
A lot of room in there.
Yeah, I guess.
Joe
but wouldn't it be bright? Like in the sign, the light?
Like Kramer's Kenny Rogers Roasters.
Yeah, it depends, I guess, what the room is like in there. I mean, if there's like a electrical room or something that she
but there's usually a nice hum that you can sleep to.
Oh, that's nice, yeah. It's kind of like the music you were listening to.
Yeah.
14 workers at an animal shelter in Montana are recovering after the FBI smoked them out last week.
Why?
What were they doing? Now, agents used the incinerator to burn a bunch of meth, and the smoke got into the vents at the animal shelter.
Get all the dogs high?
50 animals had to be evacuated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the meth smoke and stuff. You can't give meth smoke to dogs and cats.
That's so sad, though, the whole thing that you think about. Why do they have an incinerator? Oh, I know. What do? They euthanize them with drugs first?
Yeah. Oh. What do you think? They just throw them in an oven? No. Go adopt. Come on. A guy in New York got arrested for pulling in front of an ambulance and then making it stop because he was angry that they sped past him. The EMTs were actually on their way to a call. That's why they went past him so fast. And the guy pulls in front of him and slows down. Hey, my grandpa's having a heart attack. Can you get out of the way?
Ambulance you got to make room for, but I got to tell you, I see a lot of bumper stickers, a lot of signs. Watch out for bikes. Watch out for motorcycles. The motorcycle awareness on it. A lot of you motorcycle guys ride like assholes. You really do.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got to be a little bit more careful. It's as if you think you're, invulnerable. The way they cut in and weave out inside traffic and they make everybody mad. I am a pretty calm driver, so I don't really care. But I got tangled up with two guys on motorcycles who were just driving like jerk offs, and I thought, this is why you guys get hit.
Yeah,
swerving in and out and doing.
Yeah,
all
there's
this
a
stuff.
lot of bikers out there that know what they're doing. Right? But there's plenty of them just go whipping in and out, do all kind of stuff. Yeah,
and they weren't even kids. I thought if they were kids, it would be acceptable, but they were adults, and it's just garbage.
A drone was searching for missing dogs in Maine last week, and somebody shot it out of the sky.
Yay. You don't know what these things are doing anymore. You don't even know if they're from America.
Are you allowed to shoot them?
No.
Yeah.
No.
And they were searching for missing dogs.
I mean, the question is whether or not the airspace is yours or not. So I don't know how low it has to be before it be considered airspace. And I'm not blowing a shotgun off in my backyard. I can tell you that.
No, but also, like if you're having a little pool party and hanging out and it's like hovering and coming down, then you got a problem. If it's like just passing
I have
through.
been that guy before. Yeah. I have dropped my drone over the Caliente pool just to see what it looks like.
You ever see the gun that shoots like the net?
I have one. Yeah. It's a regular shotgun.
Right.
With a shotgun
really?
shell.
Yeah.
A weighted shotgun shell. It opens. I have one of those, but I can't. I can't imagine I'd ever be able to deploy that in my backyard.
I've seen police take down drones with those things.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Shoot Joe. Next time he goes out to the trash cans, just shoot him with
Joe?
Yeah.
Joe's a busy worker.
Yes.
You mean the next time I force Joe to throw the garbage?
Yeah.
Can't
Or-
deployed, Michael.
Thank you,
Or
Joe.
instead of using that, just use an actual shell and put him out of his misery. Carmen, there is a new trend of couples setting up a credit card machine at the bar during weddings.
Oh.
One couple did it to cover the cost of their honeymoon instead of accepting gifts, and they said their guests loved it.
That's a great idea.
What do you mean? So setting up to pay for the drinks?
You pay for they set it up at the bar, but basically instead of bringing a present, nobody wants any present. They want cash, whatever. And so you can credit card, but probably Venmo, any of the different stuff. You can just make your present there.
If I can just get there and just throw them a credit card instead of having to stop and get cash somewhere,
Exactly.
that's way better.
Oh, yeah.
Also, nobody wants presents unless they're registering and they're like a new couple and they're moving into a new place and they're like, we want this blender, we want this. Okay, if they're that, if they're already established like Carmen and Chad are, you probably don't want a bunch of stuff that you already
I don't know,
have.
Carmen. What are you guys going to do? Because they're moving into a house.
Yeah, but we're also moving in with his mom, so it's our stuff and her stuff. We have more.
Okay.
Got enough
we
stuff.
we have 2 blenders. We
Cash
have
up. Money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what kind of gifts are you expecting from us?
Money. Cash.
I know, like how much?
Yeah, let's go through the pricing of
Per
each person.
Okay.
Starting with whoever's the
Be
whoever's the
realistic.
lowest.
I see you looking at me.
What?
Yeah, I think Joe. But Joe's old school, so he's not going to be cheap and just give me $20. I think Joe.
$20.
Yeah.
$20 is like a sweet 16 in the 80s.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But so Joe's old school. He's going to do cash. I think 100 from Joe.
Okay.
No, that's low.
Yeah.
I've heard Joe say before you don't give less than $200 at a wedding.
That's
Wow.
absolutely true.
Okay. So then Gio then would be last because Gio's doing 100. Joe 200. Galvin 300.
Galvin had a really good weekend over the weekend. He was showing me some bet slips.
I was gonna say, it really
Depends on when you get married.
Yeah, it all depends on how Galvin's doing gambling. So
Right.
Galvin would be between like 3 and 5, maybe. Again,
You
depending.
definitely want to plan your wedding when there's a UFC event that weekend or a boxing.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I think Mike is between like 5 and 8.
Oh.
8.
Again, that's high, but it also depends on how generous your wife is.
True.
It's not on you because you would say 1,000 and Amanda will come down to 5, and then you're like, let's meet in the middle.
100% right.
So
You're 100%
Yeah.
right.
Who out of all the people we know, who's giving you the most, do you think?
Oh, my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he wants us to elope. Because he's like, listen, if just go do it yourselves and you'll be fine.
Is he expecting to have to pay for the wedding?
I don't think so, but I think he'll like obviously
Contribute?
help. Yeah.
Your dad is going to give you a El Camino and his collection of sombreros.
All right.
Carmen, I'm going to wear a white T-shirt with the sleeves rolled up.
I really want one of those girls in the basement.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Put her to work.
Oh, he takes them all to the wedding.
Yeah, put them to work.
4 chained up girls at your wedding.
Bridesmaids.
According to a new survey, 73% of people who use AI chatbots regularly say they are dependent on AI. 25% say they struggle to write emails without it. Also, 21% say making decisions have become harder without having ChatGPT.
Yes.
It's definitely more immediate, when you have ChatGPT, and there are things. I mean, when the more you unlock, the more you realize what it's able to do for you. It's incredible. It really is incredible.
I think I need to get one and download it because right now the only thing I ever use is Siri. Don't turn on.
Oh,
yeah.
And that's the worst.
Garbage.
It's the worst. So I need just one. I don't want to pay for one though.
Yeah, there's ones that you don't have to pay for.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for ChatGPT either.
Yeah, you can get like the basic features, which is really a lot for ChatGPT, and there's no cost.
Oh, okay.
And it's
what
like
do
you get 7 to 8 questions, I think, a day.
Yeah.
That's really what if you pay for it, you get unlimited questions.
Is ChatGPT a specific app or
Yes.
are there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's the one by OpenAI, which is the company that does ChatGPT.
All right. Well, I'll download.
Yeah,
But there's also the one with Grok.
That's Elon
which is
Musk.
Elon Musk,
Yeah.
which is the one that get dirty with.
Yeah.
But do you have to pay for that?
You can. They all have free versions, and then there's tiered. Like
it's like when they give you a little bit of marijuana and get you hooked, and then you come back and you're like, all right, I'll pay $20.
They cut you off, and you're like, oh man, I really want to know.
It's not expensive. It's like $20 a month.
I was talking, but I have so many apps and the different ones I'm paying for, and I'm like, all right, I haven't paid for enough. It's kind of like the streaming services. I'm like, Jesus, how many were you going to pay for? I was talking to Johnny B over the weekend. Johnny B always does such a good job with his.
What were you and Johnny B talking about over the weekend?
His posts that he makes for his comedy shows and stuff. Have you seen him? Like and for the after show and stuff. It's always really good. Like he does really good work with that. And I asked him what app he uses for that. But he also, did you know he has a graphic art or graphic design degree?
No.
Yeah,
I knew that.
He said that and I go, oh, cool. I said, but yeah, the app that he uses has a lot of cool stuff. And I was like, I should start using that.
Yeah,
Gemini is another one, which is Google's version of their AI.
I asked ChatGPT last night to make a promo video for Pipple Toddler, October 3rd at Big Top Live in Sarasota.
Yeah.
And I said, here's the flyer. Start it with the flyer, end it with the flyer, and mix in these crowd shots and all this other stuff. And there were pictures of the band. And it kept asking me questions. Do you want this in it? Yes. Do you want that in it? Yes. And it would make me wait like 5 minutes in between. Almost done. Do you want this? Do you want that? And I went, yes. Finally, I was like, all right, here you go. And then when it sent it to me, it didn't work. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, the video portion seems to be still a little out of.
I'll put it on operator error. Like I may not be asking it right, but it was a pain in the ass to go through that whole thing only to find out that I couldn't do it. And I was like,
yeah, because I've been trying to make my stuff look a little bit more professional with the Galvin Gambles thing. I just sent you a thing.
Also, you can never make fun of my eyebrow anymore. My selfie eyebrow.
Why?
Because you do Galvin squinty eyes whenever you do the Galvin Gambles. You're like, hey guys, it's Galvin, and you do Galvin squinty eyes whenever you do. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
It's my Luke Perry.
Yeah, I didn't say it wasn't smoldering. I'm just saying you can't make fun of me anymore.
That looks good.
That looks good. You like that?
I like that.
Yeah, there was another one that I had. I don't know where it is now. Whether I might have deleted it. Whatever. There was. Oh, here's the other one that was pretty cool. I thought. Yeah, I've been working trying to. Oops, I don't want to airdrop that to you. I want to send it to the gang. Damn it. Yeah, but I've been working on trying to get my stuff to look better and look more sleek stuff.
Sleek.
There's a football one that I did that I think looks pretty cool. I got to tell you, the thing that I love more than anything is that you can take the picture and then just tap it lightly and it does the pulls the person out of the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Cuts out the sticker.
Yeah. That makes it look so good.
That looks cool, too.
Right? Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. All right, well, I'm going to get some sort of ChatGPT, and I'll let you know how it works out.
But I will tell you, the biggest thing with ChatGPT is it always spells stuff wrong.
Yeah.
Like, whenever.
Yeah, you got to really pay attention to what it spits back out at you.
Yeah.
On Saturday, Terrence Bud Crawford entered the history books as he became the first 3-division undisputed boxing champion of the 4-belt era, overcoming his status as an underdog to beat super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez. Crawford moved up 2 weight classes to pursue greatness. Crawford implemented his signature speed and elusiveness with his expert precision, dodging Alvarez bombs and returning fire. Crawford took the momentum back every time Alvarez was building towards something. The outcome was a unanimous decision for Crawford. He won in front of 70,000 people on hand and spectators, with another 30 million or more at home watching.
A lot of celebrities there.
The gate was a whopping $47 million for that.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
And you would have won some of that money if you followed Galvin Gambles, because I said Terrence Crawford by decision. He won. It was
Nailed it.
10. Yeah.
Nailed it.
I was going back and forth. I was like, I don't know. Because, I mean, it could have gone either way, but he really put on a show. That was unbelievable.
Pete and I were talking about this over the weekend. I feel like Canelo is done, but he's a great champion, and he didn't, he'll take any fight. He's not ducking people.
That's so funny. As I said that, 100% for him to take that fight and fight the real fighters and not just coast along and be champion. Yeah, you got to give him respect for that. Absolutely. I wonder what Terrence Crawford does now, because he's 37 years old. He just did this. Does he just go, I'm done? I'm the champ
No, I
and
can't.
relinquish the
Too
belts
young.
and stuff.
Too young.
37.
I know, but too young. I mean, look
Too young.
at Mayweather.
Yeah, well, Mayweather still.
I know, but
exhibitions.
Yeah. Well, maybe he does that.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah. But I'm saying actual fights, you may just go, I retire champ and, relinquish the belt and do that. Speaking of former champions, former world boxing champion Ricky Hatton passed away. He was 46 years old. We had just talked about, he was talking about making a comeback, and I wonder if that had something to do with this.
Of us talking about him killed him?
Yeah. He was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame as part of the class of 2024. Hatton was 32-3 of 3 of those losses, one to Mayweather, the other to Pacquiao.
Yeah.
So he only
Not so
lost
bad.
some of the great ones and stuff. But he was a great fighter. I liked him. I know that he had cocaine problems in the past. And then he was talking about mounting a comeback. So I don't know whether he started working out and was like, had a grabber or what. That's bad news. Speaking of a guy who's not in the best shape, Motley Crue singer Vince Neil suffered a stroke last Christmas, which is why the band postponed their Las Vegas residency earlier this year. He said, quote, "My whole left side went out. I actually had to learn how to walk again, and that was tough."
That answers a lot of questions we have about his performance.
Sure does.
We're like, why can't he just get on a treadmill for a couple of weeks and get together and he wouldn't be as awful as he is? Well, that could be the answer why.
And there was that one performance where they showed him, and it was the Vince Neil band, where he was out there and just kind of stumbled out.
Yeah.
It was just like holding the microphone, and it was like, oh, doesn't look great. Yeah, but so he had a stroke and didn't even talk about it. It was last Christmas.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll get you in Vince Neil shape.
I do not want a stroke for Christmas.
No.
Leave that off my list.
Yeah.
I have some music for you guys. This is new music, but I'm not going to make you guess. But I will tell you, it's a song from Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
The weird thing about it, this does not sound like Limp Bizkit to me at all.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds like completely different. It's a new song called Making Love to Morgan Wallen.
I love it.
And people are thinking it's a diss track because it mentions elevator music and stuff. Tell me if you think this sounds like Limp Bizkit.
I've been making love to Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
I've been listening to this all weekend.
This sounds completely different from any other Limp Bizkit I've ever heard. Go ahead and play it, Carmen. Hey, lady. Oh, no, exactly the same. Oh, no, exactly the same. Go ahead.
What are you talking about? Love it. Love it.
Making love to Morgan Wallen in an elevator.
When you were saying it was weird, I'm like, what is he? I was thinking, what the hell is he talking about?
I'll be honest with you, I know you well enough to know it was going to sound exactly like Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, it's like every other Olympic song you've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's I like Limp Bizkit. I do. I even
They're
like
great.
Dumb Fred Durst. I just hearing them together makes me.
Yeah.
It's good.
I got to tell you, Limp Bizkit, like their music is really good. I'm not a huge fan of like kind of the rap rock stuff, whatever, but like their music definitely gets you like,
Oh, yeah.
amped up and stuff.
Like I'd want it to be my boxing intro music.
It would be good for that, for sure. Yeah.
The band is great. Fred's probably the weak part.
Yeah, that's
like
I
Wes
think the
Borland
thing.
is phenomenal. He's like, to me, he's one of those guitar players where you recognize his sound instantly when he plays.
John Otto, great drummer.
You know right away, oh, that's got to be Wes Borland.
Other music news: The Who announced their final show of their North American tour. Well, they are wrapping it up. It'll happen October 1st in Palm Desert, California, at Acrisure Arena.
I don't think anybody's more over it than they are. They're like, oh,
Yeah. They're also, I hope I die before I get old. And now you're old.
Now you're old.
Yeah. And you've lost 2 members, and now you're just kicking people out because you're curmudgeony and get out of here. We don't want you. Sean Astin is the new SAG-AFTRA president. He follows in his mother, Patty Duke's footsteps. She served from 1985 to 1988, so now he is the new president.
Oh, well, I don't really know what they do. I know that she was there for a long time, and he seems like somebody that he seems like middle of the road Hollywood.
Yeah, because wasn't what's her name from Little House on the Prairie the president for a long time?
Was she? I don't know
whether it was SAG-AFTRA or whether it was one of the other Actors Guild or whatever. But yeah, I think she. What is her name?
Laura Ingalls.
No, what's her real name?
Laura Ingalls.
Mary Elizabeth.
No.
Something.
What is her name?
Betty.
No. Betty.
I'm just thinking of old lady names.
No, what is her name? Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. It's Laura Ingalls. That's why. Once you learn English, you don't go back.
Her name is, it's something Elizabeth or something, Melissa Gilbert.
Yeah.
Melissa Gilbert.
That's it.
Yeah.
We were really close.
Her sister is one from Roseanne.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sister or daughter?
Sarah Gilbert?
Sister, yeah.
Is that her sister?
Yep.
Really?
Because she's 61 years old, but I guess how old is
she's probably
40 something? 50 something? Oh, that's wild.
You know, the Connors was on for like 8 seasons?
Yes. Crazy.
And they got rid of Roseanne like right away.
Right. They don't need Roseanne.
3.
Yeah, imagine if Ricky would have knew he could have got rid of Lucy right out of the gate. Would have been no problem.
By the way, her father, Paul Gilbert, not the guitar player.
No.
Not the guitar player.
No.
Yeah, so Sarah Gilbert is, how old do you think Sarah Gilbert is?
I'm 54. She is 49.
47.
Close. 50.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 50. Wow, that's weird to think that she's 50 years old.
Right.
Oh, my God, I feel so old. Was she, let's see, American actress.
What do you want to know? I know all the trivia.
No, was she the president of the Screen Actors Guild president from 2001 to 2005?
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Got it. Nailed it, everybody. American Pickers star Mike Wolf and his girlfriend were hospitalized after a car crash. And this was actually real.
Yeah.
You hear it all the time of, oh, this guy died and this happened.
I don't know if the one killed the other one or they both got caught banging in the back of their truck. Those were stories about those guys that were floating around.
Skiing accident and the one girl from the shop got murdered on a mountain somewhere, But Mike Wolf and his very hot girlfriend. Take a look at his girlfriend.
Sure.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
I mean, she's all right, but she's good for him.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
That's pretty hot. I mean, she
kind of look like she got chipmunk cheeks.
We're picking her apart.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't say she's very hot.
I would say she's a strong 8.5.
I would say she's a 6 at best.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You send us the same picture?
This guy.
That looks about right for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also about a 6.
I think he's a very handsome guy.
He's very handsome.
So what do you think about that girl? You think she's an 8?
No.
Yes.
No.
I think she's a 6 at best.
I'm going to find more pictures. That's her with a hat on, and she looks like a goddamn supermodel.
Right.
I think she looks like swollen face and buck teeth.
I think you look swollen face.
I didn't say I was good looking. I just don't think she's good looking.
Carmen, do it.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
need. This hour's keyword is need. N-E-E-D. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word need, N-E-E-D, before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
I can't believe you think this chick is hot.
I can't believe that you, who
I would rather
see
bang him.
girls that are like a 3, and you go, oh my God, she's perfect.
Really? When did that happen?
Yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing some pictures where she's a little more dolled up than that.
She's an 8?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not a supermodel.
You're out of your gourd.
No, like there's this where she's,
No, hold on a second.
She's like an old lady there.
Yeah.
You're out of your gourd.
Yeah. I mean,
I think he looks more handsome than she does.
She's attractive, but not like
right
supermodel.
I think you guys are out of
I
your
think she's very pretty.
Yeah, but do you think she's an 8?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Not 8 in comparison to the guy or her age. If you saw her on the street, you'd be like, that woman's an 8.
Yes.
You're
I think she's very good looking.
all right. Well, look, you're entitled to your own opinion. I just disagree.
Our scales are off.
You know, I have to put this on the Instagram now so everybody can see what she looks like.
Hang on. I'm going to send you another picture because you're out of your goddamn mind. And once you see this other picture, you're going to go, yeah,
I'll be honest with you.
12.
A 12? A 12?
Yeah, look at her whenever she's not just wearing a hat in the middle of nowhere.
I put the picture you sent me up on our Instagram in the stories at the Mike Calta Show. Go look at the Mike Calta Show in the stories. There's a picture of this woman that Galvin seems to think is smoking hot.
Yeah, now look at her in that picture.
She looks like a squinty squirrel.
Look at that picture.
Yeah. Totally made up. She looks great there.
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
Yeah,
you should have led with this.
That's what women do, right? They wear makeup.
Yeah, but you throwing squid tattoos and putting her in a Dickie shirt and fat lips. Yeah, she looks hot as hell here.
But this sweaty hat picture is that's what she really is.
What she really is.
Yeah, you don't see girls in sweaty hats. That's not what they go out and do. They make themselves look all fancy and stuff.
And even
the
in a
next
sweaty
morning,
hat, she still looks good.
Right, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Like you're not mad waking up to her after a blackout.
I'm
bar
not sending
drunk.
a picture of her to my friends.
No.
You're crazy.
That girl is in Publix. You're following her with your cart.
You're crazy.
No. Okay.
I don't even look twice at her.
Yeah.
The girl in the Dickie shirt with the tattoos, yeah, I look at her for sure. But the other picture with her in the hat, I don't even look twice at her. Yeah. That's one of my kids' friends' mothers.
You're out of your gourd. Yeah. You're out of your gourd.
You're just getting old.
Yeah, look at the Dickies one. Good.
Yeah, she looks hot there.
Yeah. And the other one,
I think
any girl you sign up for a model photo shoot's going to look hot.
She's an average hot chick, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
But that's the thing. Like she's not.
If
all...
you're 50 and you look like that, you should be pretty proud of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. But nobody is. You're not making me go, holy cow! I saw this chick at Publix today.
No, I'm scrolling right by.
She's 46. She's almost 50.
You guys are out of your goddamn
She's not even
mind.
50 yet.
Oh no! Yeah.
Oh my god! You guys are
She's hot. She's hot for 50.
That's a rough 46.
I can't wait until you next girl you say is hot. I can't wait to see because I'm comparing everything for the rest of your life to that girl.
I mean, she's hot. She's not hot.
She's all right.
I say she's a 8.5.
Here, can I explain it to you? If we went to the work Christmas party and she was at Richard, we would be like, we wouldn't even talk about it. If we went to the work Christmas party and she was with Johnny B, we'd be like, damn, Johnny B's got a hot girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. There's no way you look at that girl and you go, there's no way.
If we're at the Christmas party and she walks in, every guy in there is going, God damn, who is that?
I don't think. What are you, crazy?
I don't agree with that.
I don't think so.
All right.
Listen, the good thing is we won't fight over her.
Yeah.
You guys can have her.
You're out of your mind.
You and Carmen can have her.
Finally, news. Last night, the Emmys went down. Did anybody watch the Emmys?
Oh, of course.
I didn't watch it, but Galvin, I got to tell you, I'm seeing the comments come in overwhelming. Hot.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
You guys may want to get your eyes checked.
I'm not saying not hot, just not like
a smoke show. Not hot.
I'm
She's
saying hot.
Average hot chick.
What'd you say, Joe?
I'm saying hot.
You are saying hot
Yeah.
too. Yeah, but you're 20 years older than she is. Of course you guys.
So everybody else is saying hot, and you two are saying not hot. So
listen, it just started. I'm just telling
All
you what the right away what the immediate response is.
I'll give her a 7.
I think we should follow up with the Dickie shirt picture too.
Well, that's different. That's unfair.
Yeah. So the Emmys happened last night with your host Nate Bargatze. How about that?
I didn't.
The Emmys.
If I knew that, I might have been a little bit more interested in it.
So Nate is very funny.
Can I tell you why I didn't watch it? I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Unless
it's football.
America's Got Talent's winning an award for being the worst show on television. That's the only thing I watch, and the singing song shows, and that's it.
Plus, nowadays, I figure if anything exciting happens, it's going to be on the internet within 30
5 seconds.
For sure.
And I'll see it anyways.
Exactly, yeah. So Nate had planned to keep the acceptance speech short for people, which I thought turned out to be pretty funny. Take a listen. Here's Nate explaining his Emmy idea.
45 seconds. That's what you got. To start the show, I am going to donate $100,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of America. So if you stay 45 seconds, it stays at $100,000. Every second you go over 45 seconds, we will deduct $1,000 away from the Boys and Girls Club. I know. Can't change it. This is a game I made up, and these are the rules. So...
That was pretty funny. By the way, did he say a duck?
A duck. Yeah.
So the 2025 Emmy winners, do you want to go through some of these?
Please.
Best drama series.
Oh, best drama on television.
Unfortunately, I don't have the list of
best drama
who is up for it, but I have the winners.
This is that show where the doctor loses her memory.
Doc. That's the name of that show. That I can't believe is a show.
Oh,
no.
yeah. I thought you tell me that really won. I was going to be kidding me.
No, that is not it. But it is a doctor show.
Okay.
A show that I told you is very good.
Oh, that one with Noah Wiley.
The Pit. on
What
HBO.
is it called? The Pit.
The Pit, yeah.
The Pit. What is the Pit? Is
The
that
Pit.
the ER?
It's ER. It's
Okay.
2025 ER, but it's really good. It is
Right.
very good, and it has a lot of good stuff. And man, they show some stuff too. You're like, oh, I didn't need to see that today. Best comedy series
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
has not been on the air for 3 years.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
No.
Best comedy series on television right now.
Oh, I actually watched this and did not know that this was the thing.
I don't know.
The best comedy series for the Emmy winner was The Studio with Seth Rogen.
I've never seen it.
Where he becomes the head of the studio.
Yeah, I just have never seen it.
Is it on Apple TV or something?
It is.
Yeah.
It was decent. I don't know whether it was the best, but it was decent. Let's see. Best actor in a drama series was Noah Wyle from The Pit. Best actress was Britt Lower from Severance. Best actor in a comedy series was Seth Rogen from The Studio. Best actress in a comedy series, Jean Smart from Hacks. Did anybody watch Hacks on HBO?
No, I heard that was good too.
I watched it. It's worth watching. I like Jean Smart.
What is she, a host, a talk show host or something?
Well,
she hires writers?
She's a stand-up comedian that has been around for a long time and then got a late-night show when she was younger and stuff happened, and then she's trying to get another one. Yeah.
Okay.
But like she has a Vegas residency. She's been living in Vegas, and she's like, almost like a Roseanne Barr.
Right.
Without the politics. She was there and, like, oh, she's a legend, type of thing, whatever. It's decent. Let's see some of the different ones that they have in here. Best television movie.
I don't know.
Rebel Ridge. That's on Netflix.
Nope.
No idea what that is. Best reality competition program.
Survivor.
Big Brother.
The Traitors on Peacock.
The Traitors.
Yeah.
No idea.
What about this?
Too many channels.
Best talk series. So best talk show.
Kelly Clarkson.
No.
I love Kelly Clarkson. Show.
She's great.
The Kelly Clarkson show at night. Have you seen that, Carmen?
No, but
Where
where
she
she like
interviews
sings
celebrities?
and tells stories and stuff.
I watched the one with Lizzo. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lizzo came out. They talked a little bit about her playing flute and all that stuff. Then they sing a song together. It was pretty good.
I saw a clip of Drew Barrymore's show, and I forget who the guest was, maybe Julia Roberts or something, and she was 5 inches from her face talking to her, and I was like, what is going on?
That's how I would be with
like,
Julia
it's
Roberts.
so weird. That girl hotter than Julia Roberts.
You are insane.
The best talk series, best talk show. What do you think?
I don't even know.
Yeah, The View.
Gutfeld.
You cancel it. It's the best. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
The one that you like, best scripted variety series, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
I do like that show.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your big winners for the Emmys with your host.
Last Week with John Oliver is a perfect example of being able to watch something, laugh at it, and not agree with it. He's so liberal and he's so finger pointing, but it's just the way they do it is so funny and it makes me laugh. And also it makes me realize the ridiculousness of a lot of the situations, but it's one of those shows where you have to be able to just appreciate the humor in it. Stephen Colbert, I didn't realize what he had won for, but I saw his acceptance speech, and he said he loved his country and this, that, and you love it all you want. Your show still stinks.
Yeah.
Didn't he ask for a job too?
He brought a resume.
Yeah.
It was just pretty funny.
I gotta tell you, it's weird because Stephen Colbert used to be really funny.
Yeah.
Like when he was on Strangers with Candy.
Colbert Report was really funny.
Colbert Report, yeah. But then he got all, I don't know. I think as soon as you get too political and stuff, I'm just like, I shut it off. I'm like, I'm done.
I was talking to somebody this weekend. They were like, I listened to your show and I like the way you kind of stay in the middle of things. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, look, part of that is me being in the middle of the thing, middle of the road kind of guy. I'm more of a common sense than I am conservative or liberal or Republican or Democrat. I got to call things the way I see it. And I always will tell you, and I'm not always right. I don't always know. I'm just going to tell you what I think. And then all of a sudden somebody smarter than me will tell me something else. And I'll go, oh, no, wait, you're right. That's just how it is. That's how I'll always be. And I'm always going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I'm not telling you what to do.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway. What else?
I have one more picture I would have sent to you.
He's still trying to
look at her.
champion the cause.
Look at her in a dirty tank top. Look how hot she looks. That's pretty hot. That looks pretty good. I would wash her tank top for her in my mouth.
Calvin,
What?
can I just tell you something?
Huh.
You're 100% right, but you should have led with these.
Well, you know.
The model pictures are the ones where somebody looks super smoking
By the way,
hot.
she's not modeling there. She's
Totally
at a concert.
He's which one? Yeah. In the tank top?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one she looks the least hot.
But she still looks super hot.
And the one of her on the motorcycle is where she looks the hottest.
Yeah.
That's AI.
You're AI.
Oh, that's what you chose.
I mean, it seems to me that you have a look.
You're AI, an idiot.
You have a look that you like.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't even like blondes.
No, I think you do.
That's not my thing. I like Puerto Rican. I like dark hair. Yeah.
No, you guys love Allie Ray. You love this chick. Very similar.
Allie Ray's just super sexy.
Sexy. That's what Allie Ray's face is okay, and her body is magnificent, and together it's a good package.
Allie Ray hotter than this chick?
Yeah.
Sexier.
Yeah.
So what? If you said this girl's at 12, what's Allie Ray?
12 and a half.
Yeah.
What's
she wearing and what she's saying? Is it video or is it just picture?
Yeah.
Listen, I know that the girls that I like are not 10s. You know what I mean? Like, I like a girl with a big old mouth of teeth.
Yeah.
A big old horse face.
Give me a nice 4.
Yeah. I got like a long tooth bitch.
Yeah, but like my type, like not my type, but like my dream girl, Penelope Cruz, Gal Gadot, you know, like I like dark hair, dark features, you know.
Yeah.
Can't speak English that well.
Can't get away from me. Knows how to cook.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
Well, the biggest news of the day is congratulations to Carmen and Chad, who got engaged over the weekend.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very happy for you, Carmen.
I'm so happy too.
I know you are. I was like, all I could think about was you when I was like, what is it about Chad? And you said, have you seen him? Have you ever put his chest against your chest? And I went, oh. Like, I just thought those are things my wife would never say.
Yeah.
This weekend, somebody said, which one is Bob? I was at this event. They go, he's the one over there with the cowboy hat. And I turned to my friend and I said, that's something you'll never say about me. Where's Mike? He's the one over there with the cowboy hat. My wife will never tell somebody else, I'd love to just rub my chest against Mike's chest. It just doesn't happen.
What about belly to belly?
No. No.
You know what I said to my wife that I'll never do? And could you imagine if I did this? Refer to her as my partner. Ugh.
Or partner, and I'll never refer to my wife as my old lady.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't get that.
No.
That's a weird thing to say.
By the way, and I don't mean like partner, like, you know, we discuss things and stuff like that. Totally fine. But when you say your partner, I just assume you're gay.
Gay, yeah.
Yeah. My partner. Stop it. That's your wife.
Yeah. When Chad and I were like, my fiance.
Oh,
My
Oh,
fiance.
you got to say it all the time.
Yeah. I told his mom, I was like, you're going to get sick of us. She's like, I already am.
I 100%.
Did she
better
know?
believe a white devil.
Yeah.
Did she know beforehand?
Yes.
What happens when you put her ring on your finger and it just burns?
She goes, mm-hmm.
No, so Chad said, because we have like a camera in our living room, we got it for like our dogs and stuff, but now, you know, his mom's down there. So he was like, I was just praying every day that you did not go watch the camera and catch our conversations.
Oh, I thought she was going to be up there on the couch getting all crazy.
No, but like, because that's where she's staying right now. Our living room is her bedroom.
Got it.
So, yeah, like they were talking about it and, you know, trying to plan it out and the rings and this and that. And he was like, I just prayed every day that you
What
did
if she's
not
like,
go watch the
You
cameras.
sure you want to do this, Chadley? You sure you want to do this?
No, she really wanted him to give me her mother's ring.
Right.
She didn't even want him to get me a secondary ring. But then, you know, after he explained it and stuff and I showed it and I was really happy, she's like, well, you know, I can't wait for you to go get my mother's ring fitted for you because that's the one I want you to have. That's the one you deserve. But I am happy that you like the ring that he picked out for you in the meantime. So,
Fantastic. Well,
yeah.
Good for you.
Yes, I'm so.
I'll start saving now for my $800.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
You can send it now too if you want to help with the wedding.
Do you need
Dad.
Dom to work on like a prenuptial agreement or anything like that?
Sure, Carmen.
Got a prenup.
I mean,
Carmen, you're bringing everything to this relationship.
no, I'm not.
You're bringing the house. You're bringing the furniture.
Walking pad.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
He's bringing his mom.
Yeah.
He's got his mom and a PlayStation that's been tarked off all over.
I mean, I don't think we need one, but
no.
after listening to Dom always says,
mark the tape.
But I would think like if the prenup would just be, we don't get divorced. I don't know. Yeah.
Joe, how'd that work out?
Well, I didn't have a prenup on either one of my weddings.
Then he's got nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I got a house.
He
started with nothing.
I did.
Couldn't even hold on to Spanish. What'd you and the mini lights do this weekend?
Nothing, because Cole wasn't feeling well. She was, I think she had like some dental issues that she was going through. So we didn't get together this weekend. But I did talk to Diz on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I let him know, if you need anything, let me know. But,
a lot of people heard Sad Weirdos on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people like to text me when they're on to tell me how much they don't like it. I'm like, then why are you listening to it, you idiots? I never understood that. Clearly you do like it. You're listening.
Yeah.
We will tell you that we listen to it to make fun of it. But then we end up listening to it. So
I've
I don't
never
think anybody
heard
cares.
1 second of it.
Oh. It's worth it.
I'm going to pass.
I don't know. Yeah.
Actually, I did see a clip. I did see a clip the other day that I wanted to grab the audio from because it blew my mind.
That's the number one thing that I'm listening. Like, we need this audio. We got to play this on Monday. We got to do this. I think about that all the time.
But it wasn't like anything.
No, just it's
it
different.
was something that Shark said that I went, Jesus Christ.
Right. That's usually what it is. Yeah. Funny. All right, we got to take a break. The Bud Light Mike Calta Show tailgate is happening this Sunday, the first one of the season. If you want to go, call Carmen right now. We'll give away a pair of tickets to see the.
Yeah.
Why? Just pick one pair at random. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. It's easy. Let the phone light up and pick up one winner.
Deal.
And then it's happening on Sunday. Bud Light, Brisket Shop, Wild Fork. I'll be out there. It'll be a good time. And Friday, we'll start the whole weekend off with a liquid lunch. JP will be broadcasting. Monica will be live. Dizzy will be live. I will be out there. It's at the Brandon Hooters. Come on by and have a Bud Light for your afternoon lunchtime, getting into the weekend groove.
Is JP coming into town?
No, I think he's going to be there. And Monica and Dizzy will be live at the Hooters. Which I don't know. I like to join them sometimes, but JP's so quick to rush me off the air all the time. So
yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. Calta, thanks for coming by.
Feels like he doesn't want you on there.
Yeah, it's like I'm taking over.
That's enough already.
All right, we'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. When we come back, somebody that I do think looks hot now that I never would have said it was hot before. All right, think about that. We'll talk about it next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County had an earlier accident westbound I-4 at Alexander Street. Crews have since cleared that up. It's been moved to the median. Of course, still some slowdowns because of it. Give yourself an extra 10 to 15 minutes to get past that stretch of road. Eastbound I-4 unaffected. Looks good on I-75. Usual slowdowns into downtown Tampa right about now. Pinellas County slowing down in the usual areas on US 19, but so far so good on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you.
Tampa,
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Get ready for another B&T day at Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, September 20th. B&T makes some of the world's most advanced suppressors. They are some of the hottest suppressors on the market, and they're showcasing their latest in B&T suppressors and pistols, along with exclusive in-store deals you won't want to miss. Meet with factory reps, enjoy a chance to win big with exciting raffles, and fuel up with free food and drinks while you shop. Whether you're a longtime fan of B&T or curious to check out their world-class firearms and suppressors, this is your perfect opportunity. Remember that we are in the heat of a 2A sales tax holiday season. No tax on all things firearms, and Will is covering your tax stamp on select suppressors. Join us for a day of unbeatable savings, giveaways, and all things B&T at Shark Coast Tactical. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical's on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sick and tired about the weather knocking out power or even worse, damaging appliances. Call Climate Design Home Services at 727-295-1572 or visit climatedesign.com. Not only can Climate Design protect your appliances and home's electrical system with a whole home surge protector, but they can also install standby generators. Climate Design Home Services is your go-to home services provider when it comes to storm preparation. Don't risk your power and your valuable appliances during this year's storm season. Give Climate Design Home Services a call today and get the electrical protection that your home needs. Again, it's 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com, 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com.
Looking for top quality fencing in Florida? Fence Outlet has been the state's fencing expert for over 30 years. With 8 convenient locations, we offer a wide variety of styles and colors to enhance your property's security and curb appeal. Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, no stress. Hey, it's JP. And with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can skip the stress, make the most money, and close in as little as 21 days. Listen to their client Jerry's experience. Quote, "We needed to move quickly, and we were worried that the process would be lengthy and that we would spend a lot of money on repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate got us an offer in just 3 days and over the asking price. It was amazing. I can't thank Mark Spain Real Estate enough," end quote. Selling your home is one of the biggest decisions you will ever make, so who you work with matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the United States, and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be today. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get that guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Mobile service is here at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We come to you at your home or office. That means you can save even more time and money with your next service experience with no more wait times. We'll come at your convenience to your home or office. Then we'll perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. See just how easy and convenient it can be for yourself. Schedule a mobile service with Jerry Ohm today online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm Country.
See dealer for complete details.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Burnett EPA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Burnett EPA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Your ducks are dirty. Dust, allergens, pet dander in every breath. Zero Res cleans it out for good. And Bone Fam pays only half price. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL-HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Of the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Our phone number is 800-771-1025. If you'd like to join us on the program, feel free to use those numbers to make a phone call. Do you know whenever I call into the radio station, that is the number that I call because I don't know the hotline number?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. A couple weeks ago, I was listening to John and Drew, and they were doing the crossover, and I called in, and I had to call on the request line. And then John last week was talking about something. Oh, we were talking about the lawyer boxing or battle royal.
Oh, yeah.
And Mo DeWitt was in studio, and I had to call to make sure Mo DeWitt was in, and I had to call on the request. I have no idea what the hotline is. I don't think I want to know. It's going really well without it.
Yeah, I think I had it, and then they changed it, and I don't know whether I got the new one or not, and I was just like, I don't need it, to be honest with you.
Galvin, I will tell you that Gio and I think that woman is a 6 at best. The overwhelming response online on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, where the picture is in our stories, overwhelming. People agree with you.
Yeah.
Say she's an 8. Say she's smoking hot.
Of course.
I feel like, though, many people have seen her in other places before. Do you know her from anywhere else?
I don't.
I don't either. But somebody said we should check out the video of her riding the Sibian on the Howard Stern show.
Oh, really?
Tell you what kind of little dirty dog she is.
How do you do? Now,
it's something to get on Reddit.
This could change everything, to be honest.
But also that had to be at least 10 years ago.
Probably more now.
Drop her down to 36 and she was probably way hotter, you know? So, I'm just saying.
Not mad at it.
Have you confirmed that, though?
I don't know. Somebody just told me. I really couldn't care less. But they were like, some guy said, check her out. Riding the Sibian on Stern show, you'll think she was even hotter back then. And I said, oh, okay. I probably will.
All right, I'll do a deep dive.
Yeah, I'm sure it shouldn't take too much effort to go and find. This is such bad timing. I saw a picture of somebody over the weekend and couldn't believe it was the same person. And I made a thing in my notes that said that this person is pretty attractive now.
All right. Little glow up?
Yeah, but I can't say it now. I can't say that woman was unattractive and then say that this woman is attractive.
Well, she's attractive from what she was?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
I'll
I
take
saw
that
her
into
at first
consideration.
And didn't realize it was her.
Okay.
She's a podcast hoster. Hoster? She's a podcast host. Formerly known as the woman who gave Bill Clinton a BJ, Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, yeah.
A woman who I've met before.
Okay.
And had a big round pumpkin head. A lot like that Tiffany Amber Thiessen with that big round pie face. But was not very attractive. I'd let her do stuff to me, but I wouldn't want to take her to parties.
Does she know that?
Well, I don't think she's interested, you know. But anyway, I saw pictures of her now, and I feel like that she got way more attractive. Hard for me to say now while calling the other woman ugly. to say that this woman's attractive.
By the way,
Yes.
I've seen some, after my deep dive.
What is her name? Do we know her name?
I've seen some pictures.
Letitia Klein. I have the video.
I formally apologize to Galvin. Because
Really?
he is 100% correct.
Well,
Look at this. Here, I got. I just sent a. There we go.
I don't like that.
There we go.
Is that her with the dark hair?
That's her right there.
I just sent you a picture.
Oh.
I'm adding to our plethora of pictures already in the group text.
What do we know her name is?
Letitia Klein.
Yeah. I now remember this woman as well. She looks much different. But yeah.
Hold on.
It should come through any minute.
I mean, this does nothing for me. She's attractive, but it does nothing. She got big, dumb, cupcake, fake boobs.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I mean, seriously,
come on.
look at those are the worst fake breasts I've ever seen.
Right, but
Yeah, I mean, her face is very pretty. I'll give you that. But she's made up pretty.
I'm on Galvin's side now.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan.
He was right.
Well, look, I mean, look, she's sexy as all hell. But as far as naturally pretty,
Definitely a 10.
I would not say a 10.
Yeah.
I would still say 6.5.
No,
I'd give her
based
an
on
extra
these
half.
pictures, when she was on, we're looking at the picture when she was on the Howard Stern show.
Yeah, I don't think even that was that great.
Oh, come on.
I think she looks like a dime a dozen
Now,
Bud Light girl.
Now you sound crazy.
Now I have to turn my back on it.
I mean, I can admit I was way wrong.
I was. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Oh, what's up, Mike Calta's Medicine Man?
You know the rule. It's way too early for you. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Good morning, Mike. I hope you had a good weekend. Everybody, I love you guys.
Thank you. What's happening?
I worked at concert this weekend. Oof.
Where, at the stadium?
Oof. Yeah. Oh.
She said, oof.
Oh, boy.
Bunch of guys wearing eye makeup.
Oh, yeah. Well, it made me, I was bar back, and I didn't know I was going to be out on the field, and I passed out. And
Jesus.
Yeah, got taken away by EMS. It was lots of fun.
Oh, my God.
I know. I can't deal with the heat anymore. I'm getting old, Mikey.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, Pumpkin. Thank you very much. I hope the rest of the week goes better. Yes.
Can I get tickets?
To what?
The barbecue.
No, because then you're going to be a liability now. What if you get out there and you pass out again?
You biatch.
I'm just kidding. Hold on. Carmen, she's online too when you get a chance.
Okay.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. How are you?
Good. What's happening, buddy?
Hey, so with this whole this woman thing here, I don't think you have anywhere to be saying who's hot or not, especially because this is kind of like how...
It's like me telling you, I don't think you have any opinion on what I say. How do you like that, sir?
Shut down.
That's how life works.
So do you have a picture of Monica where...
I did. I had one because this has been on my notes 5 days to talk about Galvin. I keep forgetting that I have to bring it up.
I will tell you, I think she looks better than she did.
Yeah, that was.
I think there's a lot of women as they mature and get into their 40s or something that
get hotter.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with that.
I'll tell
it's
you
the
what.
Louis C.K. theory. You're like a woman.
Well, I mean, I'm not mad at 22-year-olds or anything like that. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
By the way, there was a 19-year-old girl that fought in UFC over the weekend. That was
what's she been fighting since she was 13?
Yeah,
they do now.
She was tall. She looked like a goddamn model. I go, oh, don't mess your pretty face up. And they show some of the different fighters that are in the crowd, whatever. All these UFC fighters. I'm like, God.
I think that Rhea Ripley is so. I don't know what it is because there's just something so sexy about her to me.
Yeah.
With the makeup, without the makeup, plain without any makeup. There's something about her that's so sexy to me. And she's not traditionally like what you would, Galvin wouldn't think she was.
I don't.
I say that's not a crazy take because a lot of people think she's.
No, I know. But also people think she's hot for two reasons. One, she's a famous superstar. And two, because she comes across as that kind of dominatrix kind of thing. I'm not into that. I don't want anybody pushing me around.
The look.
Just that look, that dark haired and the confidence that she walks with.
Yeah.
I saw a video.
I like the muscles.
Yeah. I saw a video over the weekend where she was with some other girl in the ring and she puts two moves on her. And one of them is where she wraps her legs around her head and chokes her out. I was like, yeah, I'd get it. I'd take a shot at that one. Yeah.
But like, I think certain women, as they get older, they get hotter. I think that, what's her name? God, I can't think of her name now because I was just looking at Monica Lewinsky. She was in The Wrestler. She was in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Marissa Tomei?
Yeah. Marissa Tomei.
Oh, gorgeous.
Marissa Tomei and The Wrestler, maybe the hottest she's ever been.
Yeah.
Well, she's pretty good in Spider-Man, too.
Yeah,
But when she was younger and she was in My Cousin Vinny and stuff, she kind of had the baby face, chubby, and now she's like matured, and I think she looks good.
Costanza could have got her. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Tons of fun. Let me get my point out before you hang up.
No. I love that you thought you were going to be able to just swing that back in.
You know how this works?
Mike Calta Show, low.
I gotta say the rules suck.
Oh, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done with phones.
Jeez.
I'm done. That's it.
It's your fault.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't know what there's.
Every time.
There's 18 lines ringing, and I just randomly pick them, and then I don't know. One hangs up and then refills up. I don't know who it is.
Now you're supposed to get my point out before you hang up on me.
It's Carmen's fault because she doesn't screen the calls.
You know what?
I'm just kidding.
You're going to get punched.
I'm not going to ruin your engagement
with my left hand.
I don't know what that guy's point was going to be, but the way he was setting it up is where you're saying I'm in no position to judge hot or not.
Because you're not a hot lady.
Yeah,
but I am.
You're not.
That's what people's opinions are.
Right.
You're allowed to do that.
Right. And I'm a guy who said several times, my opinion shouldn't be your opinion.
Also, the majority of the show is based upon our opinions of stuff that's going on. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what we talk about. Everything. Here's my take on it. Here's Mike's take on it. Here's Gio's take. Here's Carmen. That's how it works.
Do you think his opinion was that we're nothing to look at, so we shouldn't?
I assume that.
Yeah, like I've never heard that before.
He said, you're nobody to huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a
slovenly,
guy.
as Joe often calls me.
Oh, well, true. Yep.
Galvin, I took a page out of your book this weekend.
Yeah.
And I went hiking.
Yeah.
I know you were running.
I saw
I
it.
went on the same trails that you go on.
Yeah, it's nice back there, right?
I mean, I don't know what's nice. I was outside.
Get out in nature.
Hot.
Yeah. Notice you were in your nicest black T-shirt.
Great hiking gear.
Yeah. Well, were you getting dressed up to go out there?
No, wear light colors though.
Yeah.
You can put a blue on, maybe a light gray, something.
I don't want to camouflage. My wife was like, "Can we go for a walk on the trail?" And I went, "All right." And she said, "Really?" And I go, "Yeah." I'm like, we can get out there. But then she pulled a swerve on me when we got out there. We looked at the trails beforehand, and there's a red trail. It's a mile long, and you walk down, you get to the red trail, you walk around a loop, and you've done the mile, and you come back. Well, we got to the entrance of the red trail, and she's like, "Let's just do this one." And I'm like, "What's that?" And she's like, "The blue one." I'm like, "The blue one's the longest one." And she's like, "Yeah, but it brings us up around, and we can come around through here." And I was like, "Yeah, but it's the longest. I don't want to do the blue one." And we did the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to tell you, walking there was like, all right. And then you get to the point where you do the turn and you come back. The turn seemed like it took for, I kept going, at least we're turning. Well, at least we're turning. Still turning. It was just, I didn't, and the whole way back, I was like cursing everybody.
My
I hated
wife.
you. I hated my wife. I was cursing Galvin for running trails.
My wife loves to go hiking all the time. And
and can we even say hiking? Because there's no hiking.
No,
involved.
that's kind of walking.
It's walking outside.
Yeah, so we'll go to like a Tennessee where there's like elevation. You're going up rocks and stuff.
No, thank you.
And I always get tricked because she's like, "Oh, it's just a mile. The trail's only a mile." I'm like, "All right, I'll go. It's only a mile." But she leaves out that it's a mile to get to the trailhead, and that's where the mile starts. So it's actually 4 miles there and back.
Yeah, she fooled me.
Yeah,
I did it up in Georgia for Thanksgiving last year. We went up there and did a 2.5 mile hike up the mountains and all that.
Yeah, that stuff.
I did not love that.
No,
either.
it's difficult.
And then my wife went the next day and did a 6 mile hike up the mountains. I was like,
when you add the elevation, it's
and the rocks and the whole deal.
And then you get up there and they're like, "Oh my God, look at the view! It's so great." I'm like, "No, not really."
I was fine with pictures.
Yeah.
How'd you feel when you got done?
Like my legs weren't going to work anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it was only 2 miles, and I walked it. And when it was done, I was very happy that we accomplished it. And I was not like, I'll never go there again. But it definitely, that last mile was a little bit more than I bargained for.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Obviously, if you do it, you're going to build up and all that stuff. If you did that 2 miles and you did that 4 times a week, you would be dropping weight so fast.
I know. It's
nice. It's nice
I
out
did
there.
not find it nice.
No, really?
No. And then the other thing was I didn't want to wear headphones because I figured we'd be walking and talking, and old Speedy McGee with her rucksack on is 12 miles ahead of me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, well, I should have just bought headphones then if that was the case. I'm walking around. and then getting attacked by grasshoppers and all other stuff.
There's an area down there where it's gated off now, but there's an opening in the gate, and I went back there the other day, and there is now a stream that is too far for me to get across, because I used to be able to get across because there was like branches laid down, and I kind of do a one-step jump thing, whatever, and I go across and go down there. Now it's too far. I was looking around for something. I was like, all right, well, I guess I just go back this way now, which is bad because it goes way back there too. And I was like, I can't get back there anymore. I was over there the one day, and there was like 3 teenage girls, and I'm running.
Oh, here it comes.
And they're walking, and I'm running up behind them, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Hey, here I come.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do?
I'm not dangerous.
Exactly, to not scare these teenage girls in the middle of nowhere.
Are you like in like a Slayer t-shirt?
No, I'm not running in a Slayer t-shirt. I'm wearing a tank top. But if you looked at me, you go, oh, that guy's out running.
Right.
I'm not, that guy's probably out here to murder us or anything. But also, do I silently just sidle up next to them and they go, you know? But I actually had 2 ladies that were talking. I came running up and she goes, oh my God, you're so quiet.
Like a ninja.
What do you say when you're crossing them face to face? Do you say hi to everybody?
I wave.
Yeah.
I do the I'm not going to murder you.
Right.
Yeah, you have to.
I do the I'm not going to murder you wave. And a lot of times what I'll do is as I'm running up behind them, I'll give a something like
let you know.
Be like Captain America on your left when they're running by.
Yeah, on your left always seems annoying, and people don't know what their left is, and they move over to the left, and it's very confusing and stuff. Yeah, but I just was like, I don't know what to do, because you're going to get scared. I get scared.
Right.
I get scared whenever people go by me on a bike or something, and I'm going along. I got my headphones in, I'm running, and then all of a sudden, just something out of your peripheral, and you're like, hey, all right, that's okay.
Can't wait for a wolf to come out or something.
Probably not going to be any wolves.
No
back
wolves,
there,
you don't think?
You may see a deer. You may see some gopher tortoises back there.
Oh.
Some rabbits. But probably not going to see a wolf. Probably won't see a bear.
Yeah.
Probably, I said.
I did have a gun.
Yeah. You
Just
brought a
in
gun
case.
with you?
Not a gun that would have stopped the bear, though.
No.
No.
Yeah, I always have my knives with me.
Your knives?
Yeah.
Plural?
Yeah, I had 2 in my hand. I run like this.
Rolling stars.
Yeah. No, I have 1 knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Will gave me, yeah. Clips on my belt.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's a good one.
Just in case something comes up, whatever. I would hate to have to hurt something. I mean, obviously, if it's a fight, life or death type thing, whatever, mountain lions on top of me.
I had my gun, and there was one point in the thing, and I was like, what if I just stop and finish myself off here?
No.
It'd be easier than finishing this whole...
You just fire off a few and just go too far.
Yeah.
For your wife.
She would just, she goes, I go, look, I gotta tell you, I'm not going to walk at your pace. You walk like there's a fire. And she's like, no, I'll walk with you. And I was like, okay. That was for the first half mile. She walked with me, and then she was like, later. Her little weighted vest on, and she walked ahead. I didn't like it.
I mean, you could probably do the 5K now.
Oh.
You're more than halfway there.
I didn't do the 5K because I couldn't do it. I just was angry at the 5K.
Why were you angry at the 5K?
It's a long story. We'll get into it one day.
Whoa.
We didn't talk about this?
I don't think so.
It was Bert. I was all birded out that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd he do?
We'll talk about it one day. I'll save it for when Bert's here.
Well, I know you weren't
I can
there.
tell you I have not talked to Bert since that day.
Oh.
He's called me twice since then and texted me one time, but I have not spoken to him. I did text him back when he texted me.
Right.
But I have not spoken to him since.
You're on the outs then, officially.
No. I just accept it for what it is. Bert's at a different level now, and he's a different person. This is different.
Really?
Yeah.
He did take his time out to thank you at the end of it, and you weren't there. Which I don't know who was in the crowd.
Yeah.
Was very boisterous in letting him know that you weren't there.
He thanked Jelly Roll, Mike Calta, and the Buccaneers.
Yeah. In that order. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I think you were actually first.
I
I think he said, I could never do any of this without Mike Calta. Where's Mike? Mike, come up here.
And then somebody goes, he's not here. Are you serious?
Somebody did rat me out immediately.
100%
It was probably Gio.
Totally
No,
serious.
why would I do that? No.
I don't know.
I was laughing out loud at that moment.
You know what I thought about that I just don't think I could ever do on Saturday after walking was a cold plunge.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would have helped because I was definitely inflamed,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I thought a cold plunge might help, but there's no way I could think I can get into that water.
It's funny because mentally you're pretty sound. Like, if you set your mind to something, you're going to do it, that's not whatever. But those two things are both mental.
Yeah.
Getting into a cold plunge, running or walking or setting your, a goal
The
to do.
walking was a little bit more physical because mentally I was fine.
But I'm saying,
my
like,
legs
you're like-
were like, all right, we're done.
You're like, I could never do this. I could never do it. You could 100% do a marathon.
Yes. Oh, do a marathon?
Yeah.
A
Yeah, I mean,
26-mile marathon?
You have to train
Yeah.
for it. Well, you physically could do it. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm
I'm
saying?
years away from being able to do it.
You're not years away from being able to do it.
There's no way. I have never run a mile in my life.
I'm telling you right now, you could, within a year, you could run a marathon.
Oh, I don't think within a year I could
mentally-
run two mile.
If
What were
Jelly
you-
Roll's doing it, you could probably do it.
Jelly Roll's running a full marathon?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that.
And he was like 600 pounds or
I
something.
don't know. I
crazy.
saw Jelly Roll the other day with the Pope. Did you see that?
At the Vatican.
Yeah. I mean, the Pope's American now, so he
Yeah.
may know. But other than that, he's got to be going, what's his face? No, but he looked so skinny. Like he's an entirely different person now. It's good for him.
Didn't you walk like 13 or 15 miles at Disney or something?
Kilometers.
Oh,
Yeah, it was only like 8 miles, but still.
The 2 mile, the 2 mile should have
It's
been.
also breaking it up between
Right.
8 hours. You know what
That
I mean?
should
I
have
could
been
do
nothing.
that.
Yeah.
We're going to Universal,
Yeah.
so we'll do some walking there. And plus, I'm bringing Skinny Minnie with me or Joey, so he wants to run around everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. I don't understand that kid. All that kid does is smoke pot and eat food, bad food, Taco Bell, and all that other stuff. And then,
Young.
no, but then all of a sudden he's like, "Well, I'm going to the gym." I'm like, "Really? I don't see how that's in your daily activities. Based on all you do is eat."
Because he's 19.
Yeah, you got nothing else. When you're that age, you got nothing else to do.
If he keeps doing that until he's 25, 26,
boom.
Yeah, that's when the working out doesn't take over what he's eating.
You're like, wait a minute. Well,
Yeah.
I can't crush Taco Bell the same way I used to.
Oh yeah,
You
for
can.
sure.
Yeah.
Just-
I mean, my nickname was Ethiopian when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Because I was so goddamn skinny.
And you're probably eating everything.
It was so funny. What did I say? Oh, I was saying to my brother Tim, this was a while back. I said, I was doing 2-a-days. I would run to the gym, work out, and run home twice a day. I was 170 pounds. This was when I was late 20s, probably.
Still 6'4".
Still 6'4", 170 pounds.
Wow.
And I said, and this was later on in my life that I said this to my brother Tim. I go, I had to stop. I was getting too skinny. And my brother Tim goes, "You can start again." I was like, damn it.
I had to have a meeting with my family.
Yeah.
Let them know to alter our Thanksgiving plans.
Okay.
Because we are not going away for Thanksgiving. Because Pipple Toddler is playing a traditional night before Thanksgiving gig.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
No, but that's a big night, man.
Yeah,
Everybody's in town for Thanksgiving. Everybody comes back home. They want to get out and party. They're like,
Because they're
"All right,
sick of their families already.
Exactly. I need a drink. Let's go.
This will be the most packed gig we've played in a long time.
Yeah,
I think so.
for
Didn't
sure.
you guys have a Halloween something coming up too? Not announced yet, or
That's what I've heard.
oh,
I've heard that that's coming.
We can talk about our next show, though, right?
October 3rd at Big Top Live is the one that I know.
Which was great. Last time we played out there, that place is awesome.
I didn't understand who was playing there, why there were so many people there. I mean, you looked out and it was like a field of just people as far as you could see, and I went, "This is insane."
And that's going to be perfect weather. It's got a huge outdoor area where
And
the
they
stage
were
is
so
and stuff.
nice to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
They gave us candy because it was Easter last time. They heard me say I like Peeps. They got us Peeps. They were so sweet to us.
is it right off 75?
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, it's very easy to get to.
I passed a place this weekend because I was down in Northport and I thought I saw it, but maybe not. I don't know. I was like, oh, that looks like a cool place.
I
But
wanted to say it's Bradenton, like more on the Bradenton side.
Yeah.
And it was once you get off the highway, it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have driven right by it.
I'm excited.
Big brick building.
I don't know because we played outside.
Oh, okay.
We played outside in the outdoor venue.
Yeah.
A lot of these times, especially if Tom's driving somewhere, I don't know how I got there. I just open the door and we're there. So
It's like time travel.
Couldn't describe it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So we got October 3rd. Then we with the Pipple Toddler at Big Top Live. Then we have the Halloween thing that we haven't announced yet, and then we have a Thanksgiving thing that we haven't announced yet. So we do have some dates coming up before the end of the year.
And then it's, end of year, pub crawl, cruise.
Yeah.
No, Gio. October 31st is Halloween. November 1st, Christmas starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm putting the tree up, the whole deal before Thanksgiving. I'm in full Christmas swing this year.
Oh, I just read a thing that somebody already has their Christmas decorations up. It was like a Costco or somewhere or whatever.
People
are losing their minds.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, summer's not even over."
Yeah, I mean, you want to get ahead of these things, Like I already got a plan for a Christmas tree. I get 2 trees every year. I might even get a real one for in here this year.
Is the liquor tree coming back, Michael?
I don't know if the liquor tree's coming back.
Come on.
You're like you're the white version of 2 Chainz. You're 2 trees.
2 trees. Yeah. Mikey 2 trees. That's my rap name. Yeah. So I'm very much looking forward to Christmas.
Is Carmen going to decorate in here?
Carmen? No. Soph doesn't here.
Oh.
So
Soph doesn't come around anymore.
There's a new level. Oh, Soph comes around.
All right.
I'm going to see Soph this weekend. Soph comes around. Soph comes around like a Christmas angel. She shows up here at Christmas time. I leave the stuff out. I leave the boxes out. I come back, everything is done. Then after the holidays, leave the boxes out. I come back, everything's put away.
I believe that.
That's the way to do it.
And Joe helps with the liquor tree. He empties all the bottles.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Joe.
It's my pleasure, Michael.
Thank you for your service.
I'm sure soon Joe will be climbing up here to try and get the stuff down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of his annual thing.
And get the Snow City or whatever that BS is.
Christmas Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to tell you, though, Joe, that I think this year we're going to pull the stuff down, and whatever we don't use, we're going to finally throw out.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta start getting rid of some stuff. I have too much stuff.
All right.
I just thought if I die, now I feel like I'm being prophetic here. Yeah, everybody's like, he just was talking about dying the other day.
That's crazy.
If I die, I'm leaving my family more garbage than anything good. And they're not even going to know what to do with it. They're going to be like, we have this autographed Yankee base. We don't know if it's real or not. We don't know what to do with it.
Jock junkies immediately. Junk jockeys.
Yeah. They'll come and take all my stuff. Though.
Right,
I don't want them to get all my stuff. I want my family to get it.
They're going to.
I don't want junk jockeys to get my autograph.
They are.
Miles Teller pictures.
They'll get it.
Yeah.
You only have 4 of them, so.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there.
I've been thinking about it a lot, too, that I've got so much stuff that if I got hit by a car, I die, then,
I've already sold like 8 things off eBay that I found in your garage, so you don't even know.
I believe that. I put up an action figure that somebody sent me that kind of looks like me with a full diaper.
I saw that.
And I just put it up on the thing, and so many people had a great joke. They were like, "Did this come from Gio's collection?"
Dude, I've got figures, I've got Funkos, I've got all kinds. I have a life-size Darth Vader in my living room that what's going to happen? They don't want that.
No, I know. That's the thing. You have a life-size Darth Vader?
I do.
How tall? Like 6 foot?
7 foot tall.
Really?
When you die, your wife is going to go, finally, and walk over and just throw that thing out the window.
I've got arcade machines. I got all kinds of stuff that, they don't want any of this stuff. I'm like, why do I have this stuff?
Yeah, that's my thing.
I used to think it was really cool, and I'm like, what do I have this for?
Joe, when's the last time anybody touched the Golden Tee?
Well, I played it Friday.
Joe still plays it.
Yeah, I still play it.
All right.
I wish the screen wasn't fried.
Me too. We love to play it for now, but I feel like we should just get rid of it.
Once it got hit by the lightning, it was ruined, and we can't find anybody to fix it.
Yeah.
Can we get a new one?
I mean, we have a whole table game worth of games.
Yeah, but that's the sit down one.
Yeah.
Like the stand up one.
Oh, come on.
We need a stand up one.
Yeah. Like the old arcade.
All right. I'm working on it. I'll see what we can come up with.
Damone over here wants it to feel like the old arcade.
Yes, I do.
He's over there scalping Earth, Wind, and Fire tickets by the Golden Tee.
I mean, a lot of the guests would play it when they came in before it got fried by lightning.
I know. But, all right. We got to fix it.
Yeah.
I remember the one time we had Bert, Mark Norman, Chris Allen, like a whole bunch of comedians out there just playing Golden Tee.
We got to put the vibe out there, Michael, for anybody who can fix it.
I don't know who would fix video games. Like I don't. And then if I bring it to somebody,
a person listening right now, it's like,
right. But if I bring it to somebody, and they're like, "Yeah, it should be about $600." I think I paid $500 for the whole machine.
It's got like with an old CRT monitor, and it's not like a HD or
we
anything.
need to convert it to like a newer monitor that's square.
You convert it. I'm throwing it out.
No.
Can we put it in your house?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure. Yeah.
Call the junk jockeys. Ask them to move it to your house.
They'll do that.
Tell them to put it next to the Mike Calta show sign.
Oh, yeah, we got to get that.
I already sold that, Michael.
It's on Galvin's eBay shop?
Yeah. I was trying to convince my wife that I needed to buy a pinball machine over the weekend.
Pinball would be nice.
Hey, I'll sell you one because I got one for my wife who loves pinball. Played it like 3 times. Spent like
Is it the digital one?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. I saw them on Shark Tank.
Yeah, it's like 3/4 the size of a actual pinball machine, and it has 3 different games on it.
Right.
It has,
That's pretty cool though. 'Cause they got tilt, and you could feel all the banging and all that.
It feels
stuff.
real.
Yeah.
Like I played it. It feels real. It's pretty wild and stuff, and it's less expensive than buying an actual. Because the actual pinball machines, you have to buy one. Like you can get new ones, but most of them are like refurbished and
There was
spend a lot of money for something that's going to break in a week.
There was a place up in Wesley Chapel that had pinball machines. And I went in there one day, and they had the Sopranos pinball machine, and it had everything from the Sopranos, even the talking Billy the Bass doll and all that. And it was $3,000, and I wanted to buy it so bad. And I thought, if I buy this, my wife's going to be furious. And I didn't buy it, but I bet you it's like $10,000.
They had a Led Zeppelin one that they put out that was like $6,000 or something. Whatever, it was really cool. We went, my wife and I, whenever we went out to Vegas, we went to the
Pinball Museum.
Yeah, Pinball Museum that has every pinball machine. It's got like everything.
There's
It's
one
huge.
in Tarpon Springs. It's got a good amount. It's fun.
Oh, really?
Replay Museum.
Yep. Yeah.
I've been there a couple times. You pay like $10 or whatever, and you play all the games like one.
Yeah.
They've got every pinball machine. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we've went out there before.
Yeah. But I hear that the pinball machines, if they break, it's hard. There's so many working parts,
Right,
That
the
it's a pain in the ass
things
to,
and the this and that. Yeah, because they have to take it
to
all apart
replace,
and do all that
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, that's the big thing, and it gets dust in there and everything. That was why I was like, if I buy one, I know it's going to break in a month, and then I got to find some guy who can fix it. So I bought one of the digital ones. I think I got it from Best Buy.
Yeah.
I want to say it was less than $1,000. It was like $800, maybe $600.
Right.
And it's 3 different games on it. Now it sits in the corner.
There's one that Costco has right now. That's the one I was trying to buy.
Was it a pinball or regular?
It was a Star Wars pinball machine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was like $2,800.
Because there is also a stand-up golf game that somebody sent me from Costco the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
There you go.
All right, let us take a break. Ian Beckles will join us when we come back. We got to talk football. We have to see how we did on our picks. We'll hear all that information next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents cleared up and out of your way, so no wrecks to slow you down right now for your Monday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County both in pretty good shape. Those usual slowdown areas making your way into downtown Tampa starting to lighten up a little bit. Not going to take you as long. Looks good on the toll roads. That's the Leroy Summit Expressway and the Veterans Expressway. Pinellas County checking in clear on US 19 and Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Let's talk garage doors. Your garage door. Is it too loud and whining for help? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will make it all better. They will perform their full 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $99. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. You need this done once a year, so why not now? And for just $99. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
Tracy dreams to simply be like every kid. A devastating car accident nearly crushed that dream. But today, Tracy laughs with friends and makes memories to last a lifetime. At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in Tracy's dream because we share it. Together, every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Mike Calta here to talk about car dealers and car dealer advertising. Here's the deal. Most car dealer advertising is misleading. Dealers advertise huge discounts to get you in the door, and everything is going fine until you get to the final paperwork and boom, that huge discount that they advertise gets chipped away by all these expensive add-ons. This is crap you don't need and didn't ask for. Paint sealant, fabric protector, and that massive dealer fee that can run another $1,000 to $1,500. And that discount that lured you in disappears. Well, my friends, that simply does not happen at Stingray Chevrolet. They don't operate like most dealers. They not only don't charge any dealer fee at all, they also don't pack the car with these ridiculous dealer ads. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 newer vehicle, you can save over $9,200 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, tag, and title. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
I'm Doug Bernetti. Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do, but with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Get ready for Franz Ferdinand live. The global sensation is back for one night only. September 23rd, the Ritz Ybor. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Details at FranzFerdinand.com.
Limited time offer plus tax, tag, title, dock fee. Not valid in space or underwater. Must love trucks. Results may cause spontaneous high fives and neighbor envy. See Rivard Buick GMC for details. Disclaimers are the worst. This is Captain Zach Sturm for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Listen, Rivard hates disclaimers. That's why the price you see on the website is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. And when you see a new GMC Sierra 1500 up to $15,000 off, guess what? That's the price. That's how Rivard Buick GMC got to be the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Massive discounts with no catch. See for yourself at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Yes, it's true that most injury attorneys don't cost you a dime unless they get you money for your injuries. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. It pains me to hear people still don't know that you don't have to pay me up front. Never deal with the insurance companies alone. They have a team of lawyers, and you should have a team too. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or call me at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, office, Tampa.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Folks, does your home suffer from flickering lights or frequently thrown circuit breakers?
Discolored power outlets or poorly running appliances?
It could be your electric panel.
We often have too many appliances or devices plugged into the same circuit breaker.
If you have too much power being drawn, it can cause these symptoms. And worse, it could present a real fire risk in your home.
In most cases, a simple electrical panel upgrade is all you need.
For your free electrical system health check, just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm
I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at EasterSeals.com.
Weird Al Yankovic brings his bigger and weirder 2025 tour to Clearwater for his Bake Hair Sound debut with special guest Puddle's Pity Party. Enter to win tickets on the contest page at theboneonline.com.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa is now offering buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and patio doors. Plus, $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 18 months. Check out bestwindowsflorida.com for more.
Fence Outlet customer Jean said,
Fence Outlet made the process easy. The team was very detailed. My fence was done right by getting all the needed permitting and finding my property pins. I've had so many compliments on my new fence.
Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Unity by Hard Rock is a global loyalty program unlike any other. Right now, sign up for a Unity card at Hard Rock in their Players Club and receive 50% off for Fresh Harvest Buffet and free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt. Then boom, stick your card into your favorite slot machine and begin winning. And you can receive your actual slot loss back from your first day on your next visit in 2 equal free play offers. That's up to $200 in free play total. It's all going down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
I'm honored by the number of referrals that Bernetti PA gets from others in our legal profession. We have represented clients referred to us by other law firms and even represented judges. They've called us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed.
Yep.
And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 live teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a live teller near you at cadencebank.com/live teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday, September 22nd on NBC.
Mobile service is here at Jerry Owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We come to you at your home or office. That means you can save even more time and money with your next service experience with no more wait times. We'll come at your convenience to your home or office. Then we'll perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. See just how easy and convenient it can be for yourself. Schedule a mobile service with Jerry Owned today online at jerryowned.com. Tampa is Owned Country.
See dealer for complete details.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zero Res pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections. All the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio, unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're fixing the unfixable.
Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
Tracy dreams to be like every kid. A car accident nearly crushed that dream. But today, she makes memories to last a lifetime. We believe in Tracy's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Together, we've been through it. Big storms, long hot nights, and the sigh of relief when the lights come on. At Tampa Electric, we never stop preparing. We strengthen lines, trim trees, and underground miles of power lines every year. And when a storm hits, we're all in. Every team member works around the clock until the power's back on for everyone. Yay! Because together, we can power through any storm. See how you can prepare at tampaelectric.com/storm center.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and hot for this Monday. Rain chances, like they were over the weekend, kind of low. In fact, 20% today with a high around 90, 91 degrees. Mild and pleasant tonight with a low temperature in the lower 70s. And the rain chance holds at 20% for Tuesday. Tomorrow's high is back in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
No sleep till
9:15 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Another chance at winning $1,000 is coming up at 10 o'clock with the Bone bonus keyword. This Friday, I will be live for Liquid Lunch at the Hooters in Brandon starting at 11 o'clock. JP will be broadcasting live. Monica and Dizzy will be out there. I will be out there. We'll be serving up the Bud Lights. We're making up, we got my Calta Show hats. We've got tickets to give away for Lightning games, Bucks games, tailgate tickets, the whole deal. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know what we have to give away, but I know we have some of those things. That is all happening this Friday out there at the Hooters in Brandon right after the show at 11 o'clock. Ian Beckles is in the studio with us right now. I like that hat that you have on.
Yeah, old school.
Yep.
Old school.
Little creamsicle action.
Yeah.
My wife has reached a point of tolerance with me where she can no longer take my wardrobe.
Okay.
And she is insisting. You may have noticed I have a plethora of Reebok shirts with no sleeves. I actually saw the laundry pile. I think that I have 27, 28 black shirts with no sleeves on.
Okay.
And for some reason, my wife likes to shop at Buff City Soap to get our detergent. There's a Buff City in Midtown.
Okay.
There is one in Clearwater over there by Hooters. And it will have to be like a day trip. I'm low on detergent. I have to gather up all the bottles, bring them down there to Buff City. They refill them all. And I'll patiently wait, shop for some candles maybe while I'm in there. And then I get it. But for some reason, and I think this is more for the material and quality of the shirts than it is for the Buff City. Mm. The Buff City soap does not jive well with my shirts. So they immediately become this weird, they have like a stinky smell about them. Kind of like as if you've been wearing something too long and it smells like dirty laundry.
Like kind of mildew.
It's a terrible smell.
But not mildew. Not like it's not dry. Yeah. You know, it's like you ever smell a laundry pile? It just smells like old laundry.
Like sweat.
Right. But it happens immediately when I put it on. So it's not just my body. So my wife is now in the process of convincing me to throw away all of my T-shirts.
Okay.
And I said, listen, I've lost some weight. I'm not a very stylish person. I dress for comfort. I'm not leaving the house most days before noon. Yes, I'll make some adjustments, but I can't just throw out my clothes without having replacements.
Correct.
So she says, okay, let's get you some new clothes. So you asked me, a fat guy in Tampa, where you're going to get clothes. I go, the only place fat guys get clothes, DXL. I remember back in the day, I used to see Jorge Diaz, and I'd be like, oh, Jorge Diaz, shops at DXL.
The great Jorge Diaz.
Yeah. Him and I have the same clothes. Yeah. Then I had a rule that if I saw a guy that was fatter than me wearing the same shirt, I had to get rid of it.
Understand.
And then when Ralphie May would come over my house, I'd lose half my wardrobe.
Oh, man. Not looking good.
If I have a nice Calvin Klein, 4X Calvin Klein shirt, and I'm like, this looks good. And then I'm talking about the early 2000s. Uh-huh. And then I go to the mall and I see some slob of a guy wearing the same shirt in a 5 or 6X. Mm-hmm. I go, I can't.
That's it. Gotta go.
It's done now. Yeah. I can't do it. And I'm sure I've been that guy in reverse. I remember Simeon Rice threw away all his Von Dutch hats when I finally got one. He's
I understand.
That to you?
Yeah.
It's not cool.
It's over.
I was like that with LRG. LRG was a hip-hop brand.
Oh, I know LRG because I go to Burlington Coat Factory.
Well, if you know about Burlington, that was going to be one of my places to go. But LRG, I was wearing for a long, long time. And when I first saw somebody in South Tampa wear it, threw it all away.
Done. What was the, because I used to see it all the time, if I went to Bell's or Marshall's, where if it didn't sell the other place, it would go there. There was South Point,
Pell Pell.
What was Jay-Z's?
What was the Rhino one? Wasn't there a Rhino?
Rockaware.
Rockaware was Jay-Z. Echo was a Rhino. Echo had some good stuff. Yeah. I'll never forget this kid, Pete's nephew. One time we were busting his balls. He was 15 years old. And we're like, why are you wearing all those hip-hop shirts? It was Echo shirts. It was before we were wearing them all. Mm-hmm. And he was like, the guy who invented them is white. We were like, what do we know? We don't know.
And the thing, well, my kids, I used to tell them, go to Burlington Coat Factory. They're South Tampa kids. So they're like, oh, it's ghetto there. So now my kids are older. Yeah. And I listen to them speak. They're like, I went to Burlington Coat Factory. I said, whoa. So when I paid for it, it was ghetto. And now you have to pay for socks.
Sure.
And now you don't want $15 socks. Now you want a whole package of socks for $15. I get it.
If you buy socks from anywhere other other than TJ Maxx or Burlington Coat Factory, and you're paying way too much for
socks, underwears. There's certain things, even T-shirts. Like I'll go get a T-shirt at Burlington Coat Factory and I'll wear it. It's $5.99,
right?
And I get a ridiculous amount of compliments. It's a great T-shirt. I tell them it's $5.99.
Yep.
I paid $5.99 for this.
You used to brag. You'd be like, "This is $100 or whatever." Now you're like, "I got this for $3."
Yeah, man.
So we're driving, and my wife is looking online, and I think she's going to the DXL website. Or even I said to her, "You know what? I also heard Kohl's has some stuff in the 3X range," and she said, "Okay." And she goes, "Would you wear this Green Day shirt?" And I went, "No, I don't even want to see it. I don't want to." And she's like, "Okay." And she's like, "How about this Selena Gomez shirt?" And I looked at her and I go, "Ooh, that I would wear." It was it had just a picture of Selena Gomez on the front. And she's like, "Okay." And she put it in the thing and she's like, "How about this sweatshirt?" I go, "Yeah, that's nice." And I'm like, "What is this magical store that you're looking at that I've never seen that has big man sizes?" And she said, Boohoo Man. Boohoo Man.
Okay.
And I said, then she started showing me some stuff, and I go, "That's an Ian shirt. That's an Ian shirt."
Okay.
And she goes, "I guarantee you, Ian has shopped at Boohoo Man." And I go, "Well, let's find out." She goes, "Call him right now." I go, "I'll text him."
Yeah.
And you have not heard of the Boohoo Man?
I've never heard, and I don't really go to sites.
Right.
And I think once you start purchasing things, say hat, okay, New Era hats, okay, that's in my algorithm. I don't have to go anywhere. They're over my Instagram. I can't stop them, so.
Yeah, I looked at this thing yesterday. Two things. I like watches, and they don't have to be fancy watches. I have a fancy watch, so anything else I get is just for decoration. But man, if you look at one watch, you're inundated with watches forever.
Yeah.
That, and they have this stuff. Have you guys seen this? It's like a stretchy material that could be like worn as a bracelet, but also they say it's like an emergency bracelet because you could stretch it out and it could be like a bungee cord.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, don't ever look it up because you'll never not be able to see it again. I just looked at it one time. I was like, "Oh, that's interesting," and then now I can't get away from it.
See, the one thing you said, your wife brought that up, and you said something today in the show, and nobody else reacted to it. You said when you talked about Monday night, your wife brought up the fact that there's 2 games, okay?
Yes.
I didn't even know. Like, your wife knew something that nobody in this room knew, and I didn't know. You find that fascinating?
Well, she said she didn't know. She walked into the bedroom and put the TV on, and they promoted it, and it was right after we had the conversation. That but you're right. We were all unaware that there were 2 games.
I heard about it on my Calta show this morning. I couldn't believe that, and I couldn't believe that Gio almost said the N-word.
Right?
Oh,
right.
No,
it was like celebrating.
Well, on air. He says it all the time.
That's true. No, like me and Gio used to be cool.
No, I said I never watched 12 Years a Slave, ever.
It's the same thing.
Have you seen that?
Nah.
Yeah,
right?
I know the story.
You heard about that?
Yeah. By the way,
we've lived the sequel.
Congratulations to my sweet, sweet Carmen. And my sweet, sweet Chad.
Thank you
for getting engaged. You guys deserve it.
Did you know it all, Ian? Or?
I found that on the Mike Calta show this morning. Yeah.
We're giving out a lot of information on this program. What do you think? You think they're destined for greatness,
100%.
or
I watch them?
Yeah,
and they're like kissing at halftime, and it's like it's like a funny thing. It's beautiful now. It'll change in 15 years, but it's beautiful right now.
I was trying to explain that to her. My wife and I still have a very strong marriage, strong relationship, but it's definitely not the same.
It's an understanding when after a few years, like you understand that we don't have to do this anymore. We don't have to buy each other presents anymore. We don't have to. It's an understanding after a few years.
You know what I do miss though? Kissing.
I like to kiss too.
You guys kiss each other.
It really settled.
You do have some.
Guys should work
You do have supple lips.
Carmen, there's the clip of the day.
All right, we can be best friends.
Oh boy,
we both like Hooters. We go to Hooters.
There's the promo.
Hey, Ian, it's Mike. You want to kiss before or after we go to Hooters?
I got my Boohoo Man shirt on. Oh yeah. No, that's backfired. Yeah. I that is one thing in a marriage that there's not. I mean, we're constantly pecking. You know what I mean? But there's not a lot of making out.
You don't make out.
Nope.
When did that stop? After marriage? Before you got married?
I mean, there's making out like when there's making sweet love.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But there's no just laying around making out.
Usually laying around making out leads into.
Yeah. Every time. Though.
Yeah. Basically,
Now it's the opposite. There is no laying around making out. There's just, if we're going to do it, then we start making out.
Laying around making out, you've initiated the launch sequence.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I
right.
don't think I've ever made out with somebody and then stopped.
Oh, really?
Never in my life. I don't think ever.
Oh, I have. I mean, we used to call that going with somebody. You just went with the girl.
Were you 8?
Yeah, when we were like kids. When we were little kids. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's when you weren't boinking.
In my adult life, I would love it if you went out to a club and met a girl and then you hung out, had a couple of drinks, and then before you left, you guys went to say goodbye and you made out a little bit. I like that. That was great.
Well, it's weird.
Then you're like, now it makes me want to call her again. Or she was a terrible kisser. I don't want to go. I know I can think of 3 girls in my adult life that were smoke shows that were terrible kissers.
That says a lot, I think.
It says so much.
If you're a bad kisser, it says
2 of them, terrible kissers, terrible in bed.
Understand?
Yeah. I mean, Steve was the worst. No, seriously. I mean, and then one girl, one time I told this story before, we were driving and she was a little drunk and she started singing to me in the car, but like singing with emotion in her face. And I was like, this is the most uncomfortable, unsexy thing I've ever seen in my life.
Sure. I don't want to sound sexist, but for a woman to be bad in bed, it's just a lack of effort.
There's no reason for it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
We're not expecting much.
We're not expecting much. We don't need much.
Right.
We really don't. Just wiggle it a couple times.
Right. Well, let us do the work.
That's it.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's not hard.
No, but there's some girls that like to all of a sudden overthink it and be a little bit more playful than they need to. And we're like, what are we doing here?
In order for it to be bad, though, they got to really cross a line.
Yeah.
Because I've had one person in my lifetime I'd say like that wasn't enjoyable.
I'm not saying I didn't do it more than once, even though it was bad. It just it was the bad kisser, bad at sex.
Well, it's better than being by yourself.
It's true. Although not to sometimes. Sometimes it'd be like, no,
by myself.
Yeah. It'd be rather if I can call her or I could just go to bed.
Yeah, sometimes it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh, well, now I know I'm kissing. 800-771-1025. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll see how we did on our football picks. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents cleared up and out of your way, so no wrecks to slow you down right now for your Monday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County both in pretty good shape. Those usual slowdown areas making your way into downtown Tampa starting to lighten up a little bit. Not going to take you as long. Looks good on the toll roads. That's the Leroy Summit Expressway and the Veterans Expressway. Pinellas County checking in clear on US 19 and Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Mike Calta for my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. One moment you're living your life. The next, you're being told you have cancer. Or your heart just stops. There's no warning, no second chance. You worked hard, saved, planned for your future. Retirement should be your reward. But instead of traveling or relaxing, you find yourself fighting for your life. Here's the brutal truth. Heart disease and cancer remain the 2 leading killers for men and women. And most of the time, they strike without a single symptom. But there is hope. Lifeguard Imaging offers high-accuracy CT scans that can detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers long before symptoms ever appear, before your doctor looks you in the eye and says, it's too late. Early detection gives you the power to act. The scan is quick, painless, and it could literally save your life. I had mine, and I have peace of mind. You can't put a price on it. Right now, all first-time consultations get a free heart scan valued at $599. Look, the scariest thing you could do is nothing at all, so don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow may not come. Visit Lifeguard Imaging today. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
Galvin here for Red Mountain Weight Loss, and I got to tell you, I feel fantastic, and I hope you do too. But if you don't, maybe you have low T. I was feeling sluggish, losing focus, couldn't get motivated to go run. So I got my testosterone levels checked, and they were low. Listen, it happens, especially to guys over 50. I got on testosterone, and I feel so much better. Low T, start for free. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Get real testosterone available only by prescription from the doctors at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee, only at Red Mountain. Go to the trusted leaders in health solution. Red Mountain Weight Loss experienced medical team has helped people for over 30 years now. Red Mountain also has medications for ED and prescription-only formula that'll put hair back on your head. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. You tell them Galvin sent you.
'Tis the season for chilling and grilling, and it can be meat Christmas every single day when you go with Wild Fork. I procure all of my meats that I cook all week long at Wild Fork, whether it's wild-caught salmon, tri-tips, chimichurri skirt steaks. I love it all, especially this time of year during tailgating and cooking out on the weekends. Starting this Sunday, Wild Fork Foods will be served by the legends, Danny and the crew at the brisket shop at the Mike Calta tailgate. Get it delivered to your home or pick it up in store. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete, always online at wildforkfoods.com.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month, or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Looking for a new adventure? Then head to your local McDonald's for the new Epic Universe Mix, a mix of frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry and frozen Sprite Lemonade. Purchase a large Epic Universe Mix and you could win tickets to the new Universal Epic Universe theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Drink in the wonders of an awesome new chill for a limited time at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's, no purchase necessary. Visit promotion.coke.com/Epic Universe giveaway for official rules. Fanta and Sprite Lemonade are registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. Credit 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
The Bud Light My Calta tailgate is back for another season. Join us before every Bucks home game for the Bay's biggest tailgate. Enjoy complimentary Bud Light along with amazing food from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market that will be cooked up on site by our friends at the Brisket Shop. Plus plenty of Bud Light giveaways and some surprises. Enter at theboneonline.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and hot for this Monday. Rain chances like they were over the weekend, kind of low. In fact, 20% today with a high around 90, 91 degrees. Mild and pleasant tonight with a low temperature in the lower 70s. And the rain chance holds at 20% for Tuesday. Tomorrow's high is back in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. This Friday, we'll have a liquid lunch. We'll be at the Hooters in Brandon. I'll have a whole bunch of stuff to give away to you.
All right. Do you go off diet for that or?
No.
No? Oh. How you can sit in a Hooters and not have wings, that's amazing to me.
I may have wings. I may not have breaded wings.
All right.
I have a couple of wings, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been eating real good, and I haven't screwed up anything. I so much I had a dream that I cheated, and I woke up disappointed in myself. Really, it was the truth. I woke up, I was like, I have dreams I've cheated on my wife, and I don't care about it. I dreamed I cheated on my dad. I woke up, I was like, oh, man, I ruined it.
When you walk into a Hooters, it smells so amazing.
Yeah. Oh, it does. It's not going to be easy, I'll tell you that.
It's all a mindset, bro.
Yep.
Because I was in a mindset for a year, like I didn't eat anything bad. Ask me if I'm in that mindset right now.
I
know. Once you break the mindset, it's broken.
And it's hard to get back on.
It's hard to get back on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, want to hear something even worse? Yeah. My doctor told me about this. He's like, some people experience food depression. I said, what is that? He's like, you get depressed that you can't go in there and just overeat on food and all that stuff. And I was like, well, I'm not that like that. It's the truth. Because the truth is that, like, I haven't gone out to lunch, like, with you guys or anything like that in the longest time. And that was like a big meeting thing. We'd go out there, we'd have a good time, we'd eat Hooters, we'd get full, we'd come home, we'd take naps, we poop,
Sure.
Now I'm like, I got nothing. So now, but I can go to Hooters and I can have, I love the shrimp. Naked Daytona. Yeah. I mean, they have plenty of things to eat there. So it's not that hard to do. The hardest is when you're driving through Taco Bell and you're hungry and your daughter's like, give me 2 soft tacos. You're like, son of a bitch.
I couldn't crave anything less than Taco Bell. Like when I used to drink back in the day, that's the first thing I wanted was Taco Bell. When I'm sober, I couldn't want anything less than Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, dude, I just
You
want. I
haven't
don't
had
even
it
care
in a
what
while.
it is. Ian, I don't care
It's
what
come
it is.
back.
You could tell me that there's a human hand in between 2 Doritos, and I'll be like, okay, just give it to me. Just that crunch of eating that.
But the Rainbow Mart down the street that had real Mexican folks, they got better tacos. I don't want to go to Taco Bell.
It's the same thing as Domino's Pizza. You give me John's at Bleecker Street, I'll eat the hell out of that pizza. You give me a Domino's Pizza, I'll also eat the hell out of that, and they don't taste the same.
You crave a Domino's Pizza? You crave it?
No.
No way.
No.
That's the same. Domino's Pizza and Taco Bell are the same thing to me.
I'm going to tell you right now, I will give you the date of the next time I will go off my diet. Okay. That will be November 16th because we will be in New Orleans, and I'm going to want food that is only available in New Orleans.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. And I'm not going to go crazy.
Sure.
But I definitely want jambalaya and all that other stuff that you can't get anywhere else.
But the thing is like Taco Bell, it's not, actual Mexican food, whatever. But it's also like McDonald's isn't like a good backyard burger,
Right.
but it's
It's good.
You have a Big Mac, you're like, Big Mac's
It's almost
so
like
good.
they brainwash us into thinking it's good.
I don't know. I'm pretty. It's my mouth washed. I think my mouth washed is pretty good. Yeah.
Listen,
My brain doesn't care less.
They brought back the Y2K menu.
Oh, yeah.
I had 5 double-deckers this weekend.
Comfortably engaged.
Yeah.
No. Listen.
Look for Carmen to balloon up 25
Carmen.
pounds by Christmas.
Carmen, get that ring a couple sizes up.
No, listen, diet, I'm back on it like hardcore today. But this weekend, like I said, I had to test my theory about Taco Bell and Chain Bowl football.
Sure, yeah.
What were you eating? I just saw a video of you eating some sort of loose meat sandwich, and then Chad puts a French fry in your mouth.
So that was a burger.
Uh-huh.
That was like right after he proposed, and then we were both starving. So we went to Wendy's. But we were like on the road. We were in Sarasota coming back, trying to get back home because we had to make dog food and stuff like that.
That's true. They don't have any healthy options.
Oh, man.
Listen, it was one of those things. And then on top of that, we were celebrating. So we're like, okay, let's be bad. And then we also got Dairy Queen. Okay.
Oh, my God.
It has begun.
Yeah. Listen, off the wagon for the weekend.
The Death Star is almost fulfilled.
No, you know what I had this morning for breakfast? A protein shake and yogurt. So
the day's still the whole day ahead of you.
yeah, but you just get right back on it. Don't
Some
let it
told
go.
me you got loaded with protein last night, too.
Yeah,
by the
I
way,
did.
Do not follow Carmen if she comes out of that bathroom.
No. Oh.
Ba-boom. The reckoning.
6 double-deckers.
5.
By the way, speaking of different stuff, what are the stuff that you're giving away at the Liquid Lunch?
Liquid Lunch, yep.
So the first 102 people will get a free 50 Seasons custom hat.
I saw that the other day.
Mike Calta is buying your first Bud Light draft.
What?
Yeah. So get there early. Also, you'll
I can't
have
afford all this.
chances to get into the Mike Calta Bud Light tailgate party.
Yep.
And chances to win a Yeti cooler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be happening Friday at the Hooters in Brandon starting at 11 o'clock.
I saw when Senny was out doing the broadcast, he had a couple of the 50 logo hats.
Yeah.
They look pretty cool.
They're pretty badass, yeah. Oh, good. We'll be out there with them on Friday. Come on out there and join us. Right now, it is time to go over to Double Decker and see how we did in our football picks this week.
I like that nickname better than a lot of the other ones you've given me.
No, not me. Galvin. All right, Carmen. Week 2 of the NFL. Tell us who came in dead last, then work your way up to the top.
All right. This week, dead last with 8 wins. Pap.
Oh, 2 in a row, Joe.
2 in a row.
This is not good.
Oof.
With 10 wins, Mike Calta and myself.
Oh.
With 11 wins, Johnny B, Gio, and Galvin.
Wow.
With 12 wins, Ian and Martin Grammatica.
Oh, you guys played. That's why.
What about tonight?
So tonight, though, we do have difference.
Oh.
So it could make or break the games for some people. So
I'm going to guess Ian took the Texans.
I have the Texans too. Am I out of it or no? Because I have 11.
Yeah, because he has one. He took. Oh, you took the Texans. I have one more than you on the Texans.
So you took the Texans. Okay, so I'm out. So Ian has the Texans and Martine has the Bucks.
Yes, that's correct.
Hold on.
I'm gonna cheer against my team.
Well, there's also the Chargers game after that.
Right.
Oh,
so yeah, Ian has the Texans. Martine has the Bucks.
What about Chargers Raiders?
They both have Chargers.
Okay, I have Chargers.
So it could make or break them. Joe, you are in last no matter what. So
Great. Thanks for you, Joe.
Yep.
Could be 2 in a row for me.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
That's crazy.
Feeling good.
All right. That's good. Good for you. Tonight, of course, your Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Houston Texans. That's the early Monday Night Football game that'll be in Texas starting at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
And then next week, who do we play next week?
Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
And
Jets. That's
they
happening.
just said that Justin Fields is in concussion protocol. So maybe not
Well, that
starting.
doesn't make me happy.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
We'll be playing the Jets at Raymond James Stadium. That game is at 1 o'clock. Our tailgate, I think, starts at 10 o'clock in the
10
morning.
o'clock, yeah.
We'll be out there.
You out there at 10?
I don't know if I'm going to be out there at 10.
Well, game is at
I'm
1.
gonna come hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna come hang out.
The game is at 1, so I'll have to leave. Yeah, I guess I'll be there at 10 to leave at 12.
Yeah.
Then get home in time to watch the game. Oh, see, the problem is, Going there early in the morning. I'm going out the night before. Go there early in the morning. Be like, no, I'm good. And then be like, all right, let me just eat a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm eating. I got my belly full of brisket.
Yes.
And then I get sleepy when I go home, and I got to stay awake now. I want to watch the game, but I really want to go take a nappy poo.
Especially whenever it's, I'm going to go sit in the Sprinter for a little while with the AC, and then, Hey, boss, I got you a plate.
Brisket shop is real, though.
Oh,
I mean, his food is amazing.
Well, I don't know Wild Fork. I haven't eaten from there before.
I actually go there often. They have great products.
Well, John loves it, and John cooks a lot. So, the two of them together now combining forces.
Yeah, so I think the meat and the stuff is going to be from Wild Fork, and then Brisket Shop is doing the cooking and doing all the stuff.
And I'll be honest with you, if Danny from the Brisket Shop, if he came to me and said, brother, trust me, just try it. And I'll be like, Danny, what is it? Just try it. Danny, it's Puerto Rican, man. I'd probably still take a bite of it.
Also him, if he put a hand between two Doritos, you would eat it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
If I find somebody who can cook, I actually follow them.
Yeah,
sure.
I follow Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Holy Hog and all that stuff. Like, I went from one place. Danny with Brisket Shop and my guy from Smoking Aces across from...
Smoking Aces by Stingray is great.
But I followed him from Keelan Curley.
Yeah.
Like 10 years, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And I know you can cook, I'm going to follow. But Danny's definitely in that categories.
Yeah, I'll tell you that Smoking Aces is out of sight, out of mind sometimes for me because it's so far away. But anytime I go over to, it was funny because last time I bribed Joey, I said, "Hey, if you drive me to pick up my car, I'll take you to Smoking Aces."
I think he knew you had that best wings contest.
Yeah,
I almost wanted to tell my guy Robert, you got to put, like, his wings are the best on
his
the
wings
planet.
are really good.
They're
like I like I have. There's different categories of wings. Like, to me, Hooters is my all-time favorite wing, but it's not as the same as you get from the
smoked and fried. To me,
smoked and fried
are the best wings.
And how about though the old school Selmans were my favorite?
Oh,
well, Selmans had a lot of. When I think Selmans, I think cheese grits.
Yes,
the cheese grits at Selmans were the best I've maybe ever had, other than maybe Sandy's.
I've gone to Selman's had a bowl of gumbo, and they came in there like, "What else can we get you?" And I would be like, "I'll just take another bowl of gumbo."
Yeah,
two bowls of gumbo.
So their food was legitimate.
Yeah, it was great. So Sandy can get down on some cheese grits.
Sandy had the best maybe shrimp and grits I've ever eaten.
Really,
like really. And I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm not making anybody up there. Like John Senning said the same thing.
Yeah,
he goes, "This might be the best shrimp and grits I've ever eaten."
Oh, I love
her grits. Are so gosh darn good. Yeah. But she sits there with her little and fit arms going at it. It's love. It's love.
Oh, that's great. All right. Let me say goodbye to Medicine Man before we wrap it up today. Mike Calta show, hello.
Hey, what's up? It's Medicine Man. I was at that big concert at the stadium this weekend, My Chemical Romance and Evanescence.
How'd you get the tickets?
One of at Sun Toyota when Mike Olivier had the show there at Labor Day weekend by my house.
And how was it? Good?
But I got to say one thing about the sound quality at Ray J Stadium last Saturday. It was horrible.
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah, I know. It just you couldn't even hear Amy Lee singing through the speakers too well, and it was so drawn out. And the annoying echo over there, too, with My Chemical Romance was just noise.
It's interesting that out of the other 60,000 people there, you're the only one to complain. The guy who got his tickets for free.
There was a lot of people said the sound sucked, too.
I'm getting a bit of an annoying echo right now, too, on the phones.
All right,
I know it's speakerphone anyway, but I expect quality for a big show like that. You know, that was really crappy.
All right. Well, I'm sorry you didn't have a good time.
He expects quality in his free tickets.
I think the men had the fingers on the suck button on the mixing board.
All right. There's your Medicine Man concert review. Every Monday.
Oh, all right. We got a lot of things happening this week. Carmen, of course, got engaged over the weekend. That was the big news story.
Thank you.
Frank Caliendo is going to be here on Friday.
No, tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's he doing here tomorrow?
He's coming in tomorrow.
Well, that's great.
Remember we talked about it?
I don't remember.
I said, is it okay because on Tuesday? You're like, absolutely.
Clearly he remembers.
Yeah.
Yes, of course it is okay.
Yeah.
I just...
Caliendo tomorrow.
Never remember.
He's not bumping Dom, is he?
No. He'll be at 8.
We did have that conversation.
We did.
Dom will be on the show at 9. Dom, not the favorite in the Lawyer Battle Royal.
No.
Probably put Jack Gordon in there. My guy Jack Gordon. Those hands.
Dude,
Let's go.
I would get in. I would tell him to get in.
It's on.
His name's on the. That was my only rule. You can't pull a ringer out of your office, some 20-year-old kid out of law school, and make him the fighter. Jack's name's on the building.
Yeah, man.
Get ready, Mo DeWitt, coming out of your ass. Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. So many things to tell you about. You got the bone bonus keyword coming up in exactly 9 minutes. Then it'll happen again at noon, 2, and 5 today. Your chance to win $1,000. Friday, we have a liquid lunch at the Brandon Hooters starting at 11 o'clock. Tonight, you have the Buccaneers taking on the Texans for Monday Night Football. And then Sunday, our first home game as we welcome the New York Jets. And we will be tailgating out there with Bud Light. I'll be giving those away all week and all day long on the station. I think that's it. Have a great day. We will see you guys tomorrow. The after show with Johnny Ballsack is up next. Goodbye.
Yeah. Fashion. I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need cash to pay off your bar tab that got a bit out of control at the strip club last week? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday, September 22nd on NBC.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy. At Crown Honda, drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Get ready for Franz Ferdinand live. The global sensation is back for one night only. September 23rd, the Ritz Ybor.
Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Details at franzferdinand.com.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya, and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Drinking and driving don't mix. If you've been injured by a drunk driver, we're Bernetti PA, and we sue drunk drivers. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, and Pinellas.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Let's talk dirty for a second. I'm talking dirt ground into your carpet. Pet accidents that never actually left. Coffee spills, cracker crumbs. That stain you've been pretending isn't there for, 2 years? Don't blush. Your floors have seen things. And the worst part, most carpet cleaners just make it dirtier. They dump soap and water, slosh it around, and leave you with soggy, sticky carpet that actually attracts more dirt. Real smooth, right? Now here's some dirty talk you'll actually like. Zero Res. They use their patented no residue process to pull the filth out of your carpet, tile, and upholstery. No soap, no chemicals, no sticky leftovers. Just clean. Finally. And right now, Zero Res is making this deal extra sweet. Buy any service and you'll get half off. This is the best Zero Res deal in the nation. So if you're ready for some dirty talk that actually has a happy ending, call Zero Res or book online today and get your service for half off. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Drive into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments. You pay what we pay. Like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at JerryOhm.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
That is awesome.